All right, I think I'm working okay. Oh, this is still kind of being weird. Yeah, hey, what's going on, everyone? My camera is still being a little bit weird. The filters are kind of all over the place. I tried to fix it as much as I could, so it's not as bad as it was last night, or yesterday morning, rather. But yeah, good morning, everyone. Good morning. I hope you guys are doing okay. Sound, audio okay, is working okay. If you can see me, if you can hear me, let me know. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, guys. I guess I am wearing a green shirt, but still doesn't really seem to have a problem before. My neck isn't really green, but whatever. When I reduce the size of my screen to the top right-hand corner, it should be fine. Anyways, I'm streaming, aren't I? I'm live streaming. How's it going? Yeah, today, well, if first off, my introduction is thus. Let me see if I can get in one go without stumbling. But I go by Mechanical Beanstalk. My dealio is that I'm a variety streamer who tries to do more off-the-radar games. And what is off-the-radar games? That includes games that have very strong community presence. Hey, the real Dolapo. Hey, the real Dolapo. I'm assuming that's how I'm going to pronounce it with an accent. I don't know what accent that is. Yeah, how's it going? But anyways, I'm a variety streamer. My goal is to do more games that has a very strong community presence you can get involved in and meet people, or games that have very strong modded presence so you can have a very, very unique gameplay experience, or retros or indies. I'm not trying to flip you guys off. Retros or indies that need a little bit more time in the spotlight. And Sundays have been my unofficial Warhammer, or our unofficial Warhammer 40,000 day, right? We've been playing Rogue Trader off and on, and I think we will switch back to that next week. But, hey, nothing much. Cool. Nice. We will switch back to it next week, but we want to focus today on, this is actually more of a retro that needs more, or indie that needs more time in the spotlight. Battlefleet Gothic Armada 2, right? From Warhammer 40,000. A lot of the first person or third person shooters, or the foot combat RTS gets a little bit more time in the spotlight. But the ship combat in Warhammer 40,000, which is kind of like a grim, dark science fantasy setting where life is cheap and not far off future of Warhammer 40,000. It's big, it's big, it's dark, it's beautiful, and it's kind of dumb, and I love it. It's my favorite setting. But yeah, the giant city ships that have like thousands of people on them, that's an RTDS. So you build a lot of these giant cathedral ships. You go around in single player anyways, you go around and tactically retake your section of space and build like a little empire and do a lot of space combat, and you can actually take ships and like ram them into each other. It's more like a kind of like a small squadron of like broadside combat you might see in like a naval RTS, lining up the cannons, firing them, boarding actions, stuff like that. It's really cool, and I think it needs a little bit more love. But yeah, that's it. I think that's it for my introduction. Like and follow and subscribe if you haven't already. I'm trying to raise my YouTube following up to 500. Since I got a little bit, I got a little bit of a slower start on that. I need to, in order to get their equivalent of affiliate over on YouTube, I think you need like at least 500. But yeah. Thank you very much for helping me out with that. I do appreciate that. Like and follow and subscribe. I did all that jazz. So I think it's loaded up. I should say that we're going to do, let's see, I have to kind of I have to share my desktop since Battlefleet Gothic is very difficult to use. Well, it has a lot of problems working with OBS. I have to kind of finagle it a little bit, but make sure that it is working okay and you guys can see me okay. It seems fine. I generated our house crest from over in Rogue Trader, and the bottom right, or my bottom right hand side of my little screen right here. So we are part of the HOD, a conglomerate of rogue traders and free agents that are like always gulping up planets and power. So like a political entity, amongst other things. But yeah, what should I say about it? I should say that we are playing the modded version of Battlefleet Gothic Armada. I don't think it really does any gameplay balancing. Let's let's actually load, because let's see here. This is not where I left off last time. Load save game. We're playing with the Skalgrim mod, right? And the Skalgrim mod adds probably a dozen more Imperial battleship or Imperial ship patterns, right? That you can actually see inside the universe, in the lore, and in the old tabletop game. Battlefleet Gothic used to be a really interesting. I'm sorry I never got a chance to play Battlefleet Gothic on the tabletop, but yeah, it's just kind of like a tabletop war game, but in space, right? And I actually have. I tried to 3D print some of the ships, right? It's pretty cool. So, pew, 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 pew. I don't know. I like it. Let's see here. What else? Yeah. Okay. So this is where we left off last time. The deal is that this is the year 9, the Millennium 41, 9999. Right. It's like right at the end of Millennium 41. So the evil devil worshipping forces of chaos have come out of the warp, out of the Eye of Terror, this storm in space, and have destroyed a kind of a bastion world that guards against them. And now they're going nuts, and they're conquering a bunch of things. So we play as Admiral Spire, who was a legendary admiral that defended the Imperium in the past. We come out of an anomaly, a time anomaly in the warp, right? The warp is the sea of energy that the Imperium uses for faster than light travel. But yeah, it's a strategy game. We just started off. We did the tutorial last time. We did the turn 1, and yeah, I'm going to familiarize myself. I'm really not that great at this game, so hopefully I can actually... Hey, how's it going, Divergent? What's going on? So hopefully I'll be able to increase my skill level a little bit with you guys. But yeah, we went out of... This is the main bastion area. And I don't know if they show the Eye of Chaos. The Eye of Chaos is like the warp storm that I was talking to about. But this is originally the bastion world. It's probably too big for this map, the Eye of Terror. But one thing I'm going to be doing with my streams, my Warhammer 40,000 streams on Sundays, is that since I used to run Warhammer 40,000 RPG campaigns for my friends, right? I love talking about the lore, right? I wouldn't consider myself a 40k LoreTuber, but we can always just tab out and we can take a look at some of these ships, right? But so into the storm, for instance. So whenever there's a little bit longer load time, or where there's a gap when we're just waiting on something, I'll tab over and we can actually talk about the 40k lore from the RPG. I like to, when I do focus on the lore, talking about the lore of Warhammer 40,000, I like to focus more on the RPG side and the number of authors that actually have kind of like the ground view of the Warhammer 40,000 universe versus like super soldiers and stuff like that. Although that is a thing. Vehicles, Starship Expanded. So let's see, 148s. Let's show you some pictures of some of these ships, and then we'll go back to Battlefleet Gothic. But yeah, we'll just kind of tab over to this every so often. We'll talk about the lore, and they have little stories and stuff. And the transports are the categories for Warhammer 40,000 ships. There's transports, raiders, light cruisers, frigates. Frigates, light cruisers, and battleships, battle cruisers, and then battleships, and then super battleships, and then miscellaneous. There's a bunch of unique ships that are out there, right? But transports can be very, very big, or sort of small. But a Loki class ship, just giving you an idea. So 18,000 crew. It's 2 kilometers long, 0.4 kilometers a beam approximately. It weighs about 8 megatons. Acceleration 3 gravites max, sustainable acceleration. So yeah, it's just a transport. We'll look at some of those guys. Frigates, monitor cruiser. Let's actually go back over the Warhammer 40,000, because I get a little bit long-winded, especially one thing I have to really work on in my when DMing my role-playing games is to be a little bit less long-winded. I have so much to talk about. I work on the lore for so much. that I'm always like, I don't. I try. I think sometimes it ends up being a little bit about me. I don't know. Maybe I'm being a little bit too hard on myself, but I don't want it to be about me. I want it to be hanging out with you guys. But yeah, this is the territory we have so far. We're able to get Deimos Binary. We'll get Belisar, right? We got very small amount of planets. We're going to slowly start conquering. We have 1 battleship fleets. We have an allied Adeptus Mechanicus ship, which is they're the faction of the Imperium of Man that are more culty in terms of worshipping technology. I think we have some like support ships, some raiders, so we're really not in a good spot, right? But let's go with this. There's still kind of like a mini tutorial first thing. The orient Deimos Binary. Let me know if you guys can hear the game, if you can hear me okay. So evolution of points of interest. Points of interest start at level 1 and maybe evolve over time. Protect your holdings to get the best out of them. So each planet that we're going to visit actually has its own little lore blurb, which is really good. I like looking at this because it actually has the novels and some of the other Warhammer 40,000 properties aren't necessarily going to focus on a lot of this stuff, but like I said, like a lot of these games in the RPGs have like a ground level view of the lore, right? So you can you reconquer planets, you build them up, you have their infrastructure. It's not really super complicated for this campaign. Mostly it still focuses on the real-time strategy ship combat, which I need to work on, but with you guys, I think I'll be good. I'll get good at this. Evolution of points of interest. We already got to get that. So you can build it up. You get resources. A lot of the, there's requisition. Generally, like overall Imperium, they just kind of do whatever they want. Some areas, especially around here, I think they use credit in this area of space. They use credits, and they use golden thrones, and they're like little. Kind of like coins with like data trackers on them, something like that. I want to say. Evolution cost. Once a point of interest is ready to be evolved, you can spend resources to unlock the next level and start the process of reaching the next one. So Deimos Binary lore, a vital staging post for Battlefleet Gothic throughout the 13th Black Crusade. Battlefleets are a number of ships that are determined by the Imperium or Segmentum Command to be able to defend a certain area of space. Generally, I mean, it's hard to put down a specific number, so it varies so heavily, but that's what a Battlefleet is. Throughout the 13th Black Crusade, the devil worshipping guys, the Forge World of Deimos Binary boasted a fearsome array of relic weapons hidden beneath its metallic crust. When Deimos came under direct assault by a traitor fleet, tech priests were able to rouse these ancient defenses, unleashing a storm of laser fire that tore out a foe's heart. So very interesting. So it's a Forge World. Let's upgrade that.
Receiving communication from the Vox relay. It is Lord High Admiral
Drang.
Still alive. I told you he was too tough to kill.
Spire, I trust you stand ready for orders.
Always.
Good. Strategically and symbolically, the Cadian sector is vital to our efforts. You will reclaim it, Admiral. The Emperor protects.
Understood. The Emperor protects.
Okay, so my dude, Commander Spire, was lost inside of a warp anomaly. It's essentially inside hell for hundreds of years. He comes out and is like, "Hey, you ready to get back to work?" Always. on direct orders from Lord High Admiral Drang, Admiral Spire. I'm sorry, Lord High. Okay, so he's Lord Admiral Spire, or he's not a High Admiral. So he's like a Lord High Admiral. I think he's in charge of like Segmentum Command. I can show you guys a map in a little bit, maybe, if I remember. I try to remember. Must regain control over the systems within the Cadian sector that are currently held by Chaos forces. Capture the following systems, Cadia system. So there's a kind of like a escalation timer in this campaign. You can finagle the results, slow it down, build up certain things, but it starts like you're trying to essentially just survive as things escalate. And I think it's not uncommon for players to just lose the campaign because they just can't. The forces just overwhelm you, right? And you have to start all the way over, which No. Okay. So yeah, conquer a bunch of stuff. Missions panel. In the missions panel lists your current objectives and shows their progress. Okay. Fleets panel. The fleets panel allows you to visualize all the fleets under your command, wherever they are. Okay. Cooperative mode unlocked. You may know. I would like to play this with a friend. I'm like the only well, I mean, my friends like Warhammer 40,000 enough, but not as much as me. So I don't know. It would be kind of cool to play this with co-op with someone else. That'd be really fun. Necrons and Tyranids campaign unlocked. You may now start a new campaign with Necrons or Tyranids. Thank you. Yeah, I have all the ones unlocked. I have Chaos, Necrons. I don't think there's an Orc campaign, but Space Orcs are an issue here. So let's see here. We did this. I think we just end the turn. Can we okay, I think we end the turn, right? Asteroid fields. So asteroid fields are in the same Deimos binary system, right? We have 525 just income. It doesn't say what it is, but it's a coin symbol. So I'm guessing we're using credits or crowns or something like that, or thrones. So asteroid fields, we can actually mine it a little bit more. I think we get more money per turn and more production per turn. So I'll do that early on. So in turn, we'll keep everyone here. Chaos Fleet is moving around. Okay, I think let's see here. We already built a ship, right? Let's see here. I think we click on this, and then we can add more ships. Let's see here. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, a lot of the. Let's see here. Yeah, I was playing on easy when I actually played this. I don't know. I thought this game was pretty tough, but I don't know. Maybe I've gotten better at the game in general. But so, anyways, you can build new ships. I thought I actually saved before it, so I can actually show you guys the process. But new ship. We have the battleship, which is going to be my main dude going forward, right? And hopefully it didn't freeze. This game does have some bugs. Uh-oh. Let's see. Okay, thank God. Okay, so we can buy more ships. Sometimes it takes, I think, a little bit longer to make them. In the lore, it takes like decades, sometimes even centuries, to build certain ships because the patterns are lost, or the ways to actually make them fully are just not known. But this is with the Skalgrim Mod. It adds a bunch of new ship designs, which the vanilla ship didn't have these one. But we have our sword class frigates that I've been talking to you guys about on this stream and some of the other 40k streams, especially like Rogue Trader. You're more familiar with frigates, or more familiar with escorts. But sword class frigate, it's an all-arounder. We have firestorms. I'm not sure if this early in the game we need like a super amount of expensive stuff. But so right now, I think what's going on is that our main. Let's see here. There's a reason, like I don't think we can get certain production going. But anyways, Firestorm, we have, doesn't really have any lore blurbs on it, but Firestorm, we got more, let's see, Objectives Mechanicus, Scouts, let's see here, Hull, Shield, Hull 500, and we got, what we got here? We have spur ramming damage. Swords actually have a very strong armored prow, so I think they're a little bit better for ramming. So spur and 3% escort. We got. Okay, here we go. We have double barrel light macro turret. They're front facing because a lot of the ships that you get, and if you're making your little battle groups, Some have the, what was it, the, I need to really refresh my ship lingo, but the left, the right, facing weaponry, and then we have the prow on the fronts. We have like the keel. Wait, the keel is like over. Well, there's over, and there's the very few ships actually have guns that are under their belly, right? We got Firestorm that is, I think, is more, yeah, light lance artillery. So there's macro cannons, like I was mentioning before, like giant building size cannons that fire, house-sized rounds of ammunition, thousands of kilometers. Mostly they're for doing high impacts. When they explode, they have a lot of little impacts that do. They can mess with shields. So a lot of opponents' ships that actually have a shield-based defense, they have like shields that protect them from large fire or just like stellar debris. Since you're traveling through space, you're going to hit all sorts of stellar debris, right? So, and eventually, even though like Imperial ships have very strong like armor, eventually like small little space dust, stuff like that can pit and wear down your ship over time. So they always have like shields. So generally macro cannons are good for overwhelming shields more. Lance are just giant beam weaponry, same thing, same size as the cannons, but they're more for like cutting through armor. So the idea is a lot of like Imperial tactics is you swing around with your broadsides, you bombard them with your shields, and get those down, and then you start chopping up their armor and decks with your lances. So I guess Firestorm is going to be. Eventually I'll go back and we'll look at some of the PDFs, right, for the little lore blurbs about them, each individual model. But for right now, I'm just going to swing through these guys. We have a Falcon. We have a torpedo launcher, right? Fires 2 projectiles that inflict 225 damage, reducing armor by 25%, with a 52% critical chance for the first ship they hit. Interesting. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do. I think I've filled up the amount of production that I can actually do this turn. I think it's been a while since I really played this game. But like Falcons are going to be torpedo ships, 12 thrones, or 12 resources, whatever. Escort, do not have access to assault skills, light macro turret, torpedo launcher. That's not bad. For 12, Falcons can kind of, they're there to overwhelm the shields, and they can have like a little strike. Each one can have a torpedo. I think their torpedo spreads are very, very small, so they have to. There really are. Yeah, and I have a Falcon with me. Falchion or Falcon? I think it's Falchion. Cobra Widowmaker. There's 2 Cobras. Cobras are one of the smaller ships, but not the smallest Imperial ships. The smallest Imperial ships are Vipers, which I don't think are actually featured in this mod. But they have very, very few thousands of people on it. But Cobras are more scouts, I want to say. Excuse me. Oh, my Lord. Whenever I talk about lore so much, I sneeze. Watch her run to the store and blame a ton of shit from comments about coming in. No, what are you doing? Don't worry about it, Divergent. Everyone's really chill here. So Cobra with the Cobra Widowmaker design. We have more like scout assault or scout stuff. We have Cobra mounted with a cannon or a torpedo. That's interesting. 7 and so like less firepower than a Falcon. 250, and they're very, very cheap. Look at that. 7, 250. So they're really easy to kill. Front armor 50, 60. Oh, they're super easy to kill. But let's see, front armor speed 240. They're very fast though. to speed, rotation speed 20 versus rotation speed 16. Yeah, they're really, really interesting. We have Cobras. How many? I think there's a certain rules for how many escorts you can actually have. We can get Cobras with. Let's see, they have detection scanner. So let's see here. Defense turrets, bravery, troop, bravery 0. Okay. Okay, I guess all of them have low bravery. Identification range 9,000, 13,000 for detection. That's not bad. Yeah, I really first time I played this game, I didn't really think about the builds for my battle groups, right? So we have light cruisers, which are wait, do we not have frigates? Cruisers, battle cruisers. I don't think we have frigates. I don't think so. Wait, no, frigates. Yeah, frigate. So, okay, escorts are frigates. They're just so much smaller than some of these other guys. They're considered escorts. That's right. I'm being silly. So we go over to light cruisers. What do we got? We got lance weapon batteries, macro turrets. So we have mostly macros, and then one turret. We got Endeavor class. We got mostly the same, but we got, let's see, lance batteries. So lance batteries are kind of a combination of lances and macro batteries. They shoot like pulses of high energy laser type weapons. Range 1,500 units. Weapons accuracy is 100% whatever the range. Okay. Pierce armor. This weapon reduces the target's armor by 25. Interesting. Endurance. Endeavor. So we got 42, 47 for the Endeavor. We got, what's this? Brutal Strike. The ship has a 10% chance to deal 1 additional troop damage for each assault action applied. So they're good at like assaulting. Defiant. I feel like I should play around with this a little bit more. And this is going to be a small carrier. I don't know if I need carriers right now, but yeah, it's 2 launch bays, and they can have like bombers. Interesting. We got Defiant. We got the Dauntless Mark II. Let's see, front armor, side. We got kind of a combination of a lot of different things. Defender. We got a front firing lance and another front firing lance. And then, okay, so this is like just the gunship, the Defender. Front armor, I'm kind of looking for something that's a little bit more bulky. So shield hull is 16, 16, 1500 hull, 1500 hull. So this is good. Boarding damage 204, identification range 1900. Speed, rotation speed. Let's see here. The Agamemnon. Memnon. I can never say Agamemnon. Okay. Let's see here. Brutal Strike. Defender would be good. Can I don't think. Can I actually? Yeah. Do I? Yeah. Okay. Cool. Cool. Okay. So yeah, this turn I can only make 2 ticks worth of ships. So we have that. We got Cobra. You can get a scanning Cobra. And Falcons, what was it? They were more. I'm gonna get a scanning Cobra. Cobra Widowmaker. So I can do. Okay, we can do 4 escorts. So you can get a scanning Cobra and maybe another Falcon. Or that should be enough for a battle group. Power 268, and you can level up your commanders for each of your ships. So that's fine. And we paid what? 83. Yeah, 83 resources in order to get it. That's fine. So 268. I would like to. We got sword escort, an Endeavor class. Look at this baby. Look at this beautiful boy. Beautiful. Oh, I can't rotate it? Aw. Oh, I can. Cool. Look at this. Beautiful. Got little people living in the... We have generations of people living in the guns. Like my father's father's father was brought up on this gun. We've been loading ordnance in here for the 15 generations. Okay, cool. Mechanicus ships are actually pretty good because they have all sorts of weird tactic stuff. Mechanicus ships don't really have the armored prow, so they're not as good as ramming. And I think they're not as good as like versatility. In terms of just like general ship designs. But let's go back. Let's see here. I think I upgraded the defenses on these guys, didn't I? Shipyard, strategic position. He'll probably save some of my resources until I really need it, right? Let's see. We got the Space Marine. Imperial Fists. Imperial Fists are more like they're the super soldiers that have a doctrine of fortifying stuff. So we got Void Inquisitor, Vanguard Mark III. Space Marine ships, I think, are just mostly like brawlers in terms of stuff, but it's been so long. I'm trying to refresh my memory on it. So new ship, can I have enough? I think I don't know if I can build any more. So I only have 2 shipyards and they've already been maxed out, I think. It takes a long time to load, Jesus Christ. I always feel like it's in a... Okay, Deimos Binary. Space Marine Cruiser. So we can go back and we can... I've done like a big lore dump for you guys. So we'll wait for the smell to clear a little bit. Okay, we'll do this. We have to find out who we're going to kill, right? Cool. Oh my lord, what is going on? Hello, what's going on? Let's see. Hype. Okay. Okay, what do we got? Neutral space. I'm pretty sure we can fight this. Okay, 412. We're gonna send Spire out along with some other guys. We got 182. We can prey on this guy. So first off, let's see. There's only one. I'll send. Let's see. Belisar. Can I do anything else? Minefield. Hive World. Can't upgrade it yet. Minefields apply a delay of 1 turn for each enemy invasion or assault on target system. That's good. Can I buy anything else? I don't think so. There's Closton. There's minefields. But there's only one warp route in order to get there, right? So this seems a little bit more defensive. I can go... Should I... I'm just kind of deciding on where to go, right? So obviously I'm going to take Spire. I think you get 3 movement per turn, I want to say. I don't know if you can actually modify that. But let's go here. And we'll go here. We'll try to cap that, right? We'll do a space combat. That sounds reasonable to me. I don't know if it sounds reasonable to you guys. 182 versus 268. My dude Spire can probably do that on his own. Take control. Okay. Cadia survivors. Survivors emerge from the ruins of Cadia, looking for a way to avenge their kin. They offer their lives and everything that they saved as a war effort to the Imperium. You received 100 resources for 10 turns. That's good. Okay, this guy, 0 movements. Hilotas, Agro World. We're still building up, so I don't think we can actually upgrade it just yet. But we do get a passive resource income, I think. Well, maybe not. 0 resource generation per turn. Repair rate per turn. Troops regeneration per turn. Okay, interesting. You need a new goal on here. You surpassed it. 500? Well, on Twitch, yeah. I've been focusing a little bit more on YouTube. But yeah, you're right. I do have to. I'm not unfocused on Twitch, but you should always have goals, I think. But that's a good idea. I'll think about it. So So we'll have. That's your miner. I could. So I can move this guy off. And since I have a minefield on Deimos binary, it's going to show if some guys are moving from here to here to attempt to cap. It'll show like how long that's going to take. So I can move 1, 2, 3, and I can cap this. So we have miner. So you still have to build it up in order to get resources back from it. So lore. So Ŋᴤᴛᴜᴇᴰ. Okay, in the agro world of average population and slender strategic value, ﷺ nevertheless became the site of bitter clashes between the Night Lords Trader Legion, they're like evil Batman super soldiers, and the site of bitter clashes between the Night Lords Trader Legion and the ŨÉ, a Space Marine chapter. Reports of the battle have proven hard to come by. The strategic objective for either side in combat, and indeed any clear winner, have never been established with any certainty. The primitive natives of ÄXELTRA recall only clashes between dark and terrible gods that lit up the night sky. Cool. Like it. Gas cloud. Gas clouds and dust clouds represent areas of space with notably greater density of hydrogen gas and tiny particles of matter. These clouds may be fragments left over from formation of stars and star systems. The outer fringes of nebulae are protostars, or even gases ejected by solar flares. Okay, so I think we'll do. We'll make it minefield, so we know a little bit more about when people are coming, and we'll take Spire, and we'll do a space combat with them. So 1, 2, 3. We can go Vorga Torque. I'm like so paranoid. Let's see. I think quick save. We did a quick save. Nice. So we do this. I don't think he has any new skills. Short burn torpedoes. Speed of torpedoes increased by 50%. Yes. He's a brawler. Oop. Okay. Get this. And I right click on this. Yes. Cool. And we're going to fight. He doesn't have any defenses. He's part of the World Eaters Chaos Space Marine chapter. So they're chaos worshipping, devil worshipping guys, and their deal is they're more like berserkers in the service of the blood god. So leadership 400. I don't know what that means. 268 versus 182. So we're stronger, but we're very. We have to manage our resources in campaigns. So you got to make sure that we don't do a huge amount of damage. We have Admiral Spire just sitting around. Try not to lose as many ships as possible. Torque, not twerk. Okay, so load it up. Get some water because I talk so much. Okay, so we have one scout escort, and we have 2 torpedo escorts. Okay, so this is seized territory. So Admiral Spire's ship can probably breeze through a lot of this stuff on its own. We got where's protector? We got front armor 83, defense turrets 18, side armor speed, rotation speed. There's probably a lot of key binding I can do to make it. Add my. Let's see, do a little bit better. Let's battle group. We got this guy. Is going to be, what is his deal? Light cruiser is Macarius's endurance. We should probably rename our ships, shouldn't we? Let's see, 75. Looks like a brawler, so you can see the firing arcs. Actually, the range is not that bad. So it's another mid to long range brawler. Let's see here, brutal strike. Oh, and then they have good crew for boarding actions. Look at these beautiful guys. I like 40k ship design. The more I see it, the more I like it. They're big, they're ridiculous, just like 40k itself. So we'll do number 2, and then we do, I think this is the scout. So we'll do this guy, and we'll do that frigate, falcons. My 2 falcons, I'll have as their own battle group. I think. Where are you? Move over here, and you. Okay, 3. I feel like I'm really not that great at this game, but I should probably be. Okay, I can do it. I can do this. Let's see what we got. We look at the terrain, so to speak, and we don't have any energy signatures right now, I guess, because we're in deployment. But see, we got strategic points here, 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 and here. I'm gonna have my scouts, my scanning scout. Oh, actually, should he? How should I do this? I'll have my. Look at that detection radius. Damn. Okay, I'll have my sword. No, this is a cobra. Look at the look. It's like not like cobras are. Hold on, let's see here. Cobras are actually not like from our perspective. Cobras are not that are not that small. But let's see here. I think there's cobras in here. Let's see. Additional components. I think it's in this book. 20. Leash system. We got Grand Cruisers. It's talking about. Look at those beautiful guys. Battle Cruisers. Armageddon. Battle Cruiser. Battle Cruiser. Battle Cruiser. Gothic class. All that lore. Light Cruiser. Frigates. I think it's a Raider. So I think they kind of lump. I guess like Raiders and Frigates are technically support class. Raider. Viper. There we go. Viper class scout ship. Okay, Vipers. Okay, it's only 0.95 kilometers long, 0.25 kilometers of beam of things approximately. Only 7,500 crew. Yeah. Okay, the Viper is the smallest warp-capable vessel used in Battlefleet Gothic, and I think pretty much Imperium as well. There's probably an exception of that. The Viper is a fast scout ship with immensely powerful real space engines. It is used for short-term spy missions aimed at specific hostile regions. Unlike, for example, a Dauntless light cruiser, which will conduct broad patrols over a wide area, the Viper charges into hostile territory at high speed. There it uses powerful auspex or auger scanners to collate as much information as possible before retreating to a safe warp jump point, usually pursued by enemy ships. Given its specialist role, the Viper is unsurprisingly limited in many ways. It is a tiny ship with very restricted space for additional components. Furthermore, it's not heavily armed, and extensive weapon batteries would draw vital power from the sensor arrays and engines. So that's the other variant has the one torpedo shot. However, more enterprising wealthy dynasties often employ a Viper as part of a larger fleet, leapfrogged ahead to the main force to rapidly establish the nature of each planetary system encountered. So yeah, that's pretty much what I bought mine for. So, I was just kind of wondering if I should use my Viper scouting out here. I don't think, well, it's early games. I should try to practice as much as I can, right? So we'll do this guy around like right here, and then we'll just do this guy right here. Well, actually, you know what? We'll start off right here, so we cover our approach because we're going to be in this dust storm. So, boop, pause. Okay, let's see. Okay, so they're starting off over here. Makes sense. We only see the energy signatures right now, but they might have some guys over in this little nebula right here, this little gas cloud. But they are pretty. This is kind of a small battle group, so they might only have like 2 ships. But I'll have these guys. They'll all go running silent. So, and the computer is affected by its visibility, right? So we'll go here. And we'll do Let's see here. Running silent. So we turn down all essential systems. We'll lower our energy output so they won't be able to see our energy signatures as easily.
We serve.
There you go, little guy.
Your orders?
Okay, we got scans, got transfers. Oh, did we actually get torpedo? I thought we... I guess we do have torpedoes. It's not a bad weapon fire. We're kind of slow moving. We can speed it up just a little bit. Okay. And another ship did reveal himself. Another 3 ships. Okay. So we can see where they're going. So these guys are capping that one. They're capping this one. I'll have my little guy go and cap these. This guy can't do silent running. So I'll do... I'm a little nervous. I don't know why. Because I just performed so badly in my first attempt at this game. Brace for impact, hull damage, defense, turret's accuracy. I think I should do... reload. Weapons and maneuver skills are reload speed 25%. Standard weapon rate of fire 40%. Combustion. I'll do this. So we got different stances.
We wait your command.
The enemy has seized
Okay.
a strategic
It's going to take a while just for one guy to cap an area, but that's fine.
Ship ready.
Okay, and they're lowering their power also. So they're going to start coming through here. And I think what I'm going to do... I don't think I have any carriers on my battle group. So I can't send little fighters ahead to, you know, annoy them and scout out. Okay.
We wait your command.
Go here. And position them like this. So they're front firing. This. We got to make Spire go over here. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to fire some torpedoes in this direction to kind of break them up a little bit.
Aye, Admiral.
So I'll aim them right here.
enemy has seized a strategic
And we'll just do... I want to make sure that the... Yeah, so we'll just fire torpedoes. So they're coming straight for us, right?
seized a strategic area.
This volley, it's probably not going to hit.
Seized a strategic area.
Oh, or maybe it will. So,
Enemy sighted.
okay, so we'll just do Spire. He's just going to run straight through this thing. We already see him. So we'll do... Let's see here. I capped that. We'll go to the next one. We'll try to remember to keep an eye on our Viper. So I can do... you can have the AI take over a lot of the stuff. Let's see, what are we doing? So far, we'll get closer. And what do we have here? We have a light cruiser. We'll focus on him. Focus fire on the weaponry. Take it down with all the weaponry. And they are shooting torpedoes at us as well.
Understood.
Your orders?
We'll put a little bomb over here. And they should automatically fire.
We wait your command.
Okay, hold on. Pause. I'll slow-mo and pause a lot. Oh, someone's coming. Let's try not to do... Let's see, what should we do? Okay, like that's... That's...
We serve.
Changing
Okay.
course.
Let's see here. Okay, we got borders. Our ships are doing kind of crazy. Let's just do ship boarding action. The ship launches. 6 assault actions against the target, troop damage, critical damage, range. Okay, we can like we can multitask a little bit. We can do, let's see here, call to arms, all boarding damage is reduced by 50%. We'll do that. As compensation, ship speed is reduced by 50%, and weapon reload time. We have 2 boarders. That's fine. I think I'll just take the damage. Boarding action, lightning strike. The ship launches 4 assault actions against the target. Critical damage 10%. I don't know what the difference is. Ship protected by active shield. Okay, their shields are down, so let's just do that. Fire on this guy. And do another lightning strike. And we'll focus on... Okay, so we blew up that ship. We blew up the light cruiser. And let's just keep on doing auto fire. We can go this way. This way. Let's do this. Start doing a bunch of boarding actions. Weapon destroyed. Okay, maybe I should do... Let's see. Brace for impact. Defense. Let's pause. Let's see here. Can I do... Let's see. It's kind of hard to aim your torpedo spread like this. Let's see. We'll do standard combustion rate. Weapons and maneuver skills increased by 50%. So what's better? Stances, you can increase different things. You can do hull damage suffered 25%. Let's just do hull damage. I don't think they've really penetrated my shields yet. So maybe I should wait for changing stances.
Your orders?
Let's do...
Ship ready.
Okay, fire that.
We wait your command.
And these guys... That's...
Hurrah.
And then do... 2... Do...
Ship ready.
Weapon destroyed.
We serve.
Let's do normal. Not be such a baby.
Changing course. Targeting enemy vessel.
Okay, hold on. Let's see.
Orders.
Oh, you know what? Let's see. Okay. My Viper is still going on. Okay, so this guy's toast. So we can just pursue him. Lock on target. Lock on target. You have a movement order. Engagement distance. Let's see here. Auto engagement mode. Let's just do auto engagement for all these guys. Okay. We'll do priority, stuff like that. So, okay, so we destroyed the most of them. We can have our escorts just follow this guy from behind. And since most ship weapons are mounted on the port and starboard. Let's see. Starboard is to the left, right? Starboard is to the left. Port is to the right. Fore is to the forward. Keel is the above. Or is keel below? I don't know. Some shipwright in chat can probably let me know. Hold on, ad. How many licks does it take to get this? Center of a Tootsie Pop. Oh my lord! I wonder whatever happened to that commercial. I never see that commercial anymore. Let's see these guys. I think we're just gonna wait. A scanner, arms. I don't think they can't board. That's right. So let's have these guys pursue the cult of doubt. Okay, the cult of doubt. Got it. And you guys can just be right here. Okay. Okay. And you know what? Wait. Where is... I think the main engagement was over here. I don't know if there's still... I don't see any... Who's shooting me? Okay, they're still getting shot. Oh, I see. They're coming here. Okay, cool. Scan. Oh, that's fine. What do we got? Oh. Okay, wait. I got marked. Oh my god, just run. Run, poor little guy. No. Run here. Okay. Let's see. Move here. Here. And then here. Cool. Pause. Okay. Yeah, I'll have... Yeah, these guys will just do their own thing. And... over here. No, you're going over here. So... no auto-engage anymore. Let's target the guy's engines so he can't move as fast. And we'll do... I mean, they already know where we are, right? So lock on.
We wait your command.
Okay, they're chasing my... Oh, my poor... This... Wait, I can warp jump, can't I? I'll try to get the... Wait, hold on. Pause. So I can get this guy out of here so I can save him. So I don't have to buy him. And plus he gets experience, right? So I don't want to, like, lose him. The ship launches a disengagement process to leave the battlefield through the warp. The process requires a 15-second delay during which the ship can neither move nor use its skills. The ship involves a risk warp incident that may lead to the ship's destruction. No, I won't do that. I'll just go... I'll hide it in this nebula, and we'll wait until the combat's over. Spire.
Course engaged.
Okay, and they're over here. So we'll cap this with Spire.
Ship ready.
Let's see. Yes. That's okay. Okay, and then we'll just go here. We'll have Spire. We'll have our battleship going forward. You can take a lot more damage.
Coordinates acknowledged.
Okay. You know what? No. Let's see here. Okay, they are done. Wait, fire aboard. Okay, so... Oh! Keep on going. Fight this guy. We have one fire. Sometimes fires break out on the ship during dogfights. And since it's like an oxygen-rich environment, they can get kind of like out of control, right? So let's do... cancels our light and critical fire bonus. Okay. So let's send crews to repair. We got a lot of casualties, so we're... Not a lot, but enough. So we'll send...
The enemy has accumulated 25% of strategic points.
Cool. Okay, try to... Yeah, just pursue those guys.
Aye, Admiral.
Should I go and fight these guys?
Engaging engines.
Like they're gonna go for the strategic point, so I kind of want to just fight them.
Understood.
Let's see here. Troops lost. Ooh. So, pause. So they've been using boarding actions and just killing my guys instead of outright transfer troops. Transfer 5 troops only for 1 2. Can only be lots of troops. So yeah, you can be specialized in like boarding actions and like raiding, and you can potentially kill like a much stronger ship by specializing in that, right? Yes. Do.
We serve. Heading acknowledged. Engaging target.
Okay, go. And
Sighted.
cool.
Enemy sighted.
Okay, finally. Okay, so I'm gonna burn my retro thrusters because I want to catch up to these guys. Or maybe I shouldn't. 2 troops lost. This guy probably needs to back off a little bit. Oh my god, there's another one. Let's back off. Let's actually go and we'll actually cap this. And we use Spire.
We serve.
The
See,
enemy is
70.
seizing one of your strategic areas.
I think I should actually just burn my afterburners. Get there as soon as I can. We need to catch up to these guys.
We wait your command.
Let's see. We'll use up our thrusters. We'll go through here. And then hopefully... Let's see here. Lock on. Wait, pause for a second. And this guy's just going to sit here. Yeah, he's silent running, so we'll be fine. Well, we're damaged. We're limping around a little bit. I don't know if we... I mean, our strength of our fleet is much better. Well, you know what? Most of the strength that we have in our fleet is just from our battleship. So I shouldn't be too hard on myself.
Ship ready.
Okay. So we're just going to be focusing on these guys.
Strategic area.
Underway.
Okay. Reload. Stamp combustion. Yes, let's just do that for both.
Heading acknowledged.
So, reload stance increases your combustion gauge. So if you're smart, if you're a really good player, you can always use that to your advantage.
You have accumulated 50% of strategic points.
Cool. Still ahead of these guys. Emerald Spire. So you can do bring your... Let's do... Launch these torpedoes. Deal with this guy. Okay, pause. So this is going to be the priority target. So we'll do 1 for priority. And then 2. And then 3. And then... focus fire weaponry on a lot of these guys. Can't focus fire on... Oh, they're too small. So... Okay, so we're just going to do Admiral Spire. And we're going to do some other stuff. Let's see here. All boarding action. Okay, let's just do this. Call to arms.
We serve. Engaging target.
And this guy.
Course engaged.
Bring him around. To call to arms.
The enemy has accumulated 50%
And
of strategic points.
okay, pause. Let's see here. We're getting a little bit of damage.
We wait your command.
I can ram this guy. I'll show you guys. Hold on. Okay, pause. See if I can ram this.
Understood.
Get it. Call to arms. Do retreats. Let's do brace for impact. Brace for impact, and we're gonna. Here we go.
All ahead, full. Underway.
Yeah.
Execute high energy turn.
Okay.
Course engaged.
Okay. He's has like little. They've been raiding him. Okay. Let's make sure to deal with these guys. Emerald Spire. Can I call to arms? Yeah, I can get rid of call to arms. We can do bombs.
Changing course.
Okay, we can do high energy turn. Burn our thrusters. Go back here.
We wait your command.
And we've taken a lot of damage, actually. I don't like that. Brace for impact.
For impact. Changing course.
Okay, move this way. And we'll do... We have some... Should still... Almost our torpedoes already. So let's do... Torpedo volley.
Enemy sighted.
All this guy. Here we go. Okay. Wait, for a second I thought that was my ship. I'm like, no way.
Target locked in. We serve.
Mutiny. Yeah, there we go.
Understood.
F your feelings. Ah, yes. Firing my F your feelings cannon. Okay, cool. Took a little bit more damage than I like. I don't know, I have to work on that. A blind enemy is easy prey. Try combining the running silent command with augur disruptor skill. Okay. Hiding in cloud. But remember, hiding in cloud every game is weak behavior. Okay. Let's see. We totally destroyed the Armada. Nice. He has some... You know, everyone's taking damage but are not dead. We got a little bit of experience, which is good. Okay, then we conquered it. And then we can do Minefield for 100. Okay, and then we can go to Vorag Tor. Oh. I can create a new fleet, but I'm kind of running low on resources. Vorgatork. I'm sorry. I didn't pronounce that right. Vorgatork. Never a beautiful or bountiful world. The penal planet of Vorgatork was scoured almost to ash by a chaos assault spearheaded by Iron Skull's Titan Legion. Interesting. I don't know anything about those guys. Recon expedition report. Gangs of feral prisoners roaming the charred wastes, battling one another and blood-hungry worshippers of corn who employ Vorgatorg as a hunting ground. Okay. So we're still building up. We don't have any return on our investment just yet. Save. Vorgatorg. Yes. Okay, I'll do in case of F up also. In case of F up, because you can just ruin your campaign if you do some bad stuff. In case of F up 1. Yes, please. Cool. And yeah, I guess that's it. So this is the escalation bar. Once it reaches all the way up to 4, then you just automatically lose the campaign. Your torque is vulgar. Let's see. We got so Cadia. Strong fleets are on Cadia. Okay. Okay, nothing too crazy going on. Vorgatork. And we were just going to conquer stuff. And we'll try to system under control. 6 out of 12. We got 396 fleet. Should probably... Let's see here. 412. 419. Wow. Can I add anything to my fleet here? Got 142 resources. One thing I do remember about playing this campaign is that I want to make sure that my resources are always high and I have like a good amount of resources in the bank for when I really need it. Spire needs a little bit of time to replenish his stuff. Okay, it's taking a little bit of time. Let's do some lore stuff. What we got? Navis Imperialis. Let's see here. What else should we talk about? I wanted to talk about like space stuff. So average anchorage war fleets, Horus Heresy from the Ashes. Just talking about the history of this. There is segmentums and Battlefleet commands, which are regulate. So they're only supposed to regulate the Imperial Navy. No like ground forces and stuff like that. They don't necessarily have like direct control over them. Rogue traders can have some weird combinations of stuff depending on where they are, like how much they are inside Imperial territory. But a lot of fleets are not necessarily supported all the time by a lot of ground troops, right? I'm kidding, joking. I never know what to say with these kind of games because it takes a lot of personality. And don't just say whatever you want to say. I don't care. It doesn't matter. You don't have to be any particular way with me. But no, Los Segmente, we are north. Segmentum Obscurus. So we're Segmentum Obscurus. And let's see, subsectors. Each segmentum is divided into sectors, regions of space that are generally cube shaped and contain 8 million cubic light years of space. This is it can vary wildly, but sectors, yes. So we got segmentums. Then sectors, and sectors are, I think I was told in a lot of different sources that sectors are not really necessarily made based on like distance or volume of space. It's just like, okay, we know what we can actually sufficiently protect. So like whatever if a sector is like, you can only, it's like really, really like like crazy anomalies and like warp storms and stuff like that. It might be very, very small because the Imperial Navy can only protect like a certain amount. But the size of a sector is based on what the Imperial Navy can actually protect. So let's go back. So I could buy more. Or I could... So I also have a Adeptus Mechanicus. And I have a... Oh, wait, we can upgrade, can't we? So Clauston... Ah, yes. Okay, cool. So Clauston, it is a... What world is it? Mining world, okay. So Mining world increases resource generation by 3, 6, 12 in connected systems and sectors, okay. Miner shipyard generates 1, 1, 2 construction points per turn up to a maximum of 1, 2, 4. Kind of need to remember that. Okay, but if I upgrade the mining world, I should get a little bit more. Okay, not a lot, but a little bit more per turn. So there's that. Can anyone else be upgraded? Belisar. Hive world generates 20, 40, 100 resources per turn. Belisar. Boop, boop, boop. 98. So I can upgrade that. Yeah, that's much better. Okay, so 166 resources per turn. So we have 60 strength versus... Oh, my lord. Trying to figure out what I'm going to do. I can't just have Spire, like, babysitting me no matter where I go, right? But I kind of have to. So Spire... I can have him set this one out. And I can hit and run. I don't have to win a combat. But I think there's a negative if you try that. Not 100% sure. So I can have both fleets intercept. Oh, that's still not enough. But let's see. What, turn 5? So yeah, the escalation builds up really quickly. I got to be careful about that. So they have stasis. Okay, Cambrius has. We got stasis bomb teleports a bomb to a maximum distance of 1,300 units. The bomb explodes after 10 seconds. Speed of all ships, squadrons, and projectiles within 2,500 unit radius is reduced by 90% by 20 seconds. I'm not sure if the stasis bomb is better or if the like plasma bomb is better. How's the old saying go? Go on, take the money and run. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, what can I build? I can only do light cruisers right now. I need to level up my admiral in order to get better ships. And we got 243 resources so far. We got Endeavor. Endeavor is just a brawler for the most part. We got Spear. Spear class. All these are Adeptus Mechanicus, like machine cult ships, so I'm not terribly familiar with them. Looks like this one might be bugged out a little bit. I don't know if I should buy it. Melt-A-Cutter. I don't want to buy something and then like the game crashes. I think this is I installed Skalgrim a while back, so this is probably not the current version of Skalgrim. What is it? Damage 100%, reload time, range 45,000 units compared to what? Compared to... Okay, so it's really close. It is damage 900. Interesting. Okay, so Spear is like an actual like up-front brawler. So what is it? Shield 600, hull 1200 versus... It's a little bit less. But... Troop efficiency. Like these, yeah, this is like a really like close range ship. I'm kind of curious to try it out. How much is it? 62? Endeavor, so we can pelt it with Endeavor and then close in with the Spear. What else we have? We have Flight We have carriers. We have a torpedo one. Endurance and Endeavor. What are the difference between it? Oh, we have what was it? Lance batteries versus macro batteries. I kind of want to try out Spear. That's all I can do. Okay, that's fine. Confirm. And we'll do 204. I think I'm gonna try to do a hit and run on this guy. I'm really not that great at this game, like I keep on saying over and over again. But can I do 160? So like how would I... Can I do... Like one fleet goes in there and attacks. Interesting. So what was it? The Spear class? Let's see here. Spear class. Spear class. I don't know if it's gonna show it. Atlantean spears. Oh my god, there's so much spear stuff in Warhammer 40,000. Spear, Warhammer 40,000, spear class. Was it? It was like a frigate? No. Yeah, I think it was a frigate. Spearcast strike frigate. Okay, cool. Spearcast frigate. Okay. So this is new to me. I'm not familiar with the Spear class frigate. So it has the one that has the cutter in the front. That's only 900 kilometers, right? Thanks for your help, Divergent. I really do appreciate all the cheer. Spear class was the result of an attempt at the Garrick's prerogative to duplicate the success of the chainsaw class heavy frigates of the Great Crusade. Okay. The first squadrons entered the service only shortly after the prerogative rose to power, making it to the oldest recorded design influenced by the prerogative. Okay. Several squadrons saw action during the Civil War, which led to the downfall of the prerogative. I think I'm saying that right. Often suffered heavy losses in engagements. The crews of many of those that survived the war fell to chaos, fleeing into the Eye of Terror. Okay, that's probably why you don't see a whole lot of them. While only a few of these vessels have been since seen, there have been a few attack craft carrier frigate models. Carrier versions of these guys. Interesting. In the recent centuries, which Imperial strategists believed were only modified Spear class vessels. Oh, I see what they did. So like the Spear classes, the spears that were lost were repurposed into carriers. Okay, I see. Interesting. Cheeto Dust. Oh, Divergent, you crazy. Production officially ceased after the Garrick's incident, but rumors of spears being built over the outlawed shipyards continued for thousands of years. Okay, cool. So they've been mostly discontinued. Interesting. Most of the spear squadrons, which remained loyal to the Imperium, found themselves assigned to convoy escort duties or part of fleets sent to suppress rebellions on Imperial worlds. In time, many were sold to rogue traders yeah, of course, that makes sense, while others fell into the hand of pirates. In a particular conspiracy within the Bastion sector that had been selling several warships, including a number of Spear-class frigates, to pirate lords in neighboring sectors, while recording the vessels as having been sold. I guess that kind of makes sense. Like, a lot of pirates are going to be more like boarding actions stuff. Like, they get in close, they sneak up on guys, they cut into their hull, and then they vent like all their crew into the void and steal all their loot, that sort of thing. So that makes sense that spears are like a pirate or heretic model. A number of these ships were part of the fleets of various rebel forces in the Fourth Quadrant Rebellion. I don't know what that is. Capabilities. The Spear class is among the largest escort vessels. Yeah, I guess so. It pays for its size with a low acceleration. Oh, I didn't even check the acceleration. We can still outrun cruisers with ease. A dorsal-mounted battery of long-range graviton pulsars is equipped for self-defense. Okay, this battery can fire on targets in forward, port, and starboard arcs, while its ability to inflict damage is lesser than that of batteries of most frigates. Is most larger. I think this is the the spear that we have is a little bit of a different variant because it's more close range, right? For long range power, the class carries a pair of attack craft launch base. Yeah, this is not a carrier. Okay, interesting. Do fire bombers carry? Okay, interesting. Okay. Kaboop, badoop, 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 badoop. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna get. Oh, okay. So confirm. Yeah, we can't build anything else. Or can we? We can get a hunter. Let's see what we got here. We got Novas. What do you have here? Surgical strike. The ship has a 60% chance to deal 1 additional troop damage. That's interesting. Like Space Marine escorts can do boarding actions. So the ship has a 60% chance to deal 1 additional troop damage for each action assault applied. Interesting. What do we have here? We have a torpedo variant. We have... I think this is just for being a Space Marine. And they shall know no fear. The ship is immune to morale loss. What we got here? We got a torpedo variant. Gladius is just a brawler. So we got scanners. We got what's the strongest one that they have? A hull 350, 550. The Novas have 550 hull. That's not bad. 550, 350, 550. Bravery. We got double-barreled lightning macro turrets for the front. That sounds better. Yeah, I think I'd rather have a Gladius. I'll get a Gladius, confirm. And then... I don't know, man. I feel like... And this is a difficult game. I do remember that. Okay, what is the special abilities? Supercharged Void Shield makes the ship's shields invulnerable, so you can tank stuff. And multiple shields regeneration by 10 for 10 seconds. First company Terminators, when performing lightning strike, the critical assault chance is increased by 75%. Okay, so I have a couple choices. I'm going to try a hit and run on this fleet up here. We won't look to win. We're just there to do as much damage as possible. So we'll do that. See if we can kill any ships. And then we'll see if we can mop them up with this guy. And we'll see what we at. We are at... Okay. I don't have a specific point. I don't know if we have, like, if there's a morale system. So we have 4 bars. I'll try to remember that. I don't know if you lose stuff, if it increases your bars or not, but let's do... There's no defenses, no minefields or anything like that. So let's launch battle. Okay. The Alpha Legion, they're the espionage, clandestine, chaos worshipping... They're actually probably my favorite Chaos Space Marine chapter, is the Alpha Legion. So let's do some hit and runs. And my main ship can have the tanking ability. Hopefully it can get away. Let's see. If it's... I don't know if I'm good enough for this, but we'll see. I'm going to try to stream a little bit later today because I want to get... I'm not going to be doing Battlefleet Gothic Armada a lot. But it's like every maybe 2 weeks or so. Just a guess. I don't know. Okay. Ooh. Okay. What we got here? We got destroy or rout every one of the enemy forces, which I'm not going to be doing. Okay, do that. And then this. And remember, we're going to try to focus on ambushes. We're going to try to focus on boarding actions as well. So let's do immediately. Go here. And there's smaller ships, so we can do running silent. Okay. So, asteroid fields. The ship moving through the asteroid field suffers 6 damage per second. As long as the enemy remains within the field, is stealth unless it is scanned by enemy or open fire. Ship targeting vessel inside the asteroid field suffers a 20% accuracy penalty. Okay, so I think what I'll do... there's a lot of gas clouds. I'll maneuver them around here. Oh, I do have... it is a carrier also. Thunderhawk Squadron, Annihilator Squadron, speed, aircraft speed, dodge, toughness, all damage, dodge, 70%, 60% dodge, critical hull chance. I'll do jams. I think I'll do, are they bombers or what are they? Interceptor Squadron. So we'll use these to scout. And we'll start going. No, not really sure. We'll stick around this area of space. We'll go through the gas clouds and around, and hopefully they'll come this way, and we can kind of do lightning attacks. We'll try to go through. Yeah, we'll do this. We'll go through here, and we'll go around the asteroid field. We'll hide in this. We'll go here. We'll kind of just go around the map. And if we have an opportunity to do, lightning strikes, stuff like that, we'll take it. So ready.
We stand ready.
Okay. And we got 4 energy signature. There 2 energy signatures. Oh my god, that's a lot. Hold on. Pause. Might have to do this. One tactic I can do is burn my thrusters so they see where I am, and they start coming for me, and then I can split up my ships. But let's try. Actually, let's go back
Show us the enemy.
because we have to. I want to hit the smaller group. And they're just going straight down.
Engines engaged.
Yeah, they're going straight down. So we want to stay as far away from that group as possible.
Underway.
You're the only English-speaking person and the only one person I'm out of two. Really? I don't doubt it. It's a very underappreciated RTS. I think it's really good, though.
Hold course.
Like, it's very... Like Battlefleet Gothic Armada, like, you have a lot of different strategies. You can go through dust clouds. You can focus more like hit and run stuff in the campaign. There's bombs. There's torpedoes. Like, it's all about, like, positioning your guys. I think it's good.
Where should we strike?
Let's see here. Okay, let's try to
Repositioning.
go as quickly as possible.
Where shall we strike?
Okay, they're staying kind of close together. Send some fighters over there. We'll kind of try to identify them a little bit more.
Where we are needed.
We do have scan. I think the scan keeps them identified for a while.
Give us purpose. Hold course.
We have supercharged void shield.
I am listening.
I'm a little nervous, actually. Like, I struggled with this game the first time I played it.
Enemy in sight.
Okay, pause. So we got to deal with. We got some raiders. Not very far away. So we have Hellbringer. The Proud Heresy. Okay. Okay. So, should I just sit in here? Like, wait for them to... Because I think they're going to... I need to find a way to, like, separate these guys a little bit. But I'm not really sure. If only I was good at this game. Where are they going? I don't want to stand idle. Ooh, actually...
Moving to position.
You know what? We'll try to we'll circle around him. So at the very least, they have to turn.
To where we are needed.
Oh, wait. I think they kind of know where we are. Turn.
We stand ready.
Okay, this is kind of intimidating. This is kind of scary, actually.
Hold course. Repositioning.
Okay.
Moving to position.
Don't have any torpedoes or anything.
Show us the enemy.
So wait until they... Maybe they wait until they pass?
Come on.
Oh, crap. Okay, they are splitting up a little bit, so this is an opportunity. I have to wait until he passes. And then I can... Oh, man. I don't know. This is the first time I've really ever tried to do this, so I don't know how well it's going to work.
We stand ready.
I kind of do want to play this game more. Oh. Actually, hold on. Wait.
Should we strike?
Oh, they're going around it. Never mind.
Engines engaged.
No. Okay. They identified me. Okay. So, first off, how about I identify you? There we go. Mark. So, first priority... Oh. Let's see. Okay. So we'll go this guy here. And I'm not sure. I think... Should I kill the escorts? Or should I kill... It'll probably be easier to kill the escorts, right? And this is the commander, actually. Wait, so what happens if I kill the commander, but... I think these are shit. Yeah. What is this? Is this a bomb? I'm not entirely sure what I should do, but I feel like I can... Okay, so the jig's kind of up, right? So... And plus I need to keep on moving. I can't stick around. So we'll do priority target, target priority, and 2, and target weapons, so they can't return fire very well. And we'll focus on this battle group. We'll do... Let's see.
Give us purpose.
Okay.
New vector
Okay.
acknowledged.
And then do a high energy turn. And then afterburners.
Away. Give us purpose.
Okay, hold on. Assault. Yeah, you know what? Actually, hold up.
That is impossible.
Okay.
Underway.
Brace for impact. We'll do brace for impact for both. Pause. No, pause. Pause. Okay. So we'll do... I don't know why I can't do that. So boarding action... What's the difference between boarding action and lightning strike? Well, it's just 2 assault actions. Well, it's just 1 assault action. Okay, so it's better assault action. So do this. And I don't know what... Oh, is this... Oh, no. Is this torpedoes? Let's burn after... Let's jet out of here. I think it might be... Actually... Oof.
Engines engaged.
Oh, they're... Oof. Okay. Let's see here. Let's see. We got brace for impact. We got that. Call to arms. All boarding actions are reduced by 50%, but it reduces speed by 50% as well. Okay, let's just try to... We'll focus on this guy. So he's going to be our primary target. Okay.
We stand ready. Boarding successful.
Okay.
Show us the enemy.
Okay. Wait, pause. Okay. Strikes. Maybe I should just bail. Let's get out of here. We'll do hit and runs. We'll do... Ooh, they're trying to cut us off. Okay, we got the shield, the super shields up. And... okay, oh, I should have done this. Hold on. Launches 2 assault actions on the target. Morale damage, troops kill, inflict. Oh, that's pretty cool. Can I do this?
At your command. Obliterate that target. Hold course.
Enemy in sight.
Okay. Let's keep on burning. Going here. Okay, this guy's doing okay so far. Just gotta burn. I'm not sure why I can't use my Stormhawks. Burning, just burning retro thrusters, getting out of there as soon as possible. Oh my god! This is so tough.
Show us the enemy.
Can I do anything else? Can I slow down a little bit? Can I do... This guy's almost dead, right?
That is impossible.
So I can do burn retros,
Advance.
and I can do... Wait, can't
That is impossible.
do... Oh, transfer troops. Okay, hold on. Faster.
At your command.
Keep going. Keep on going. We'll go around this asteroid field. I don't think I'm not taking a huge amount of damage so far. And what was it? The void shield is half a minute more.
I am listening.
Transfer troops. We haven't lost any troops yet, so that's good. Okay. That.
Repositioning.
And then here. And then boop,
Strike.
boop, boop. Okay. Uh-oh, 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 ow, 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 ow. Okay, okay, we're doing brace for impact, right? Actually, you know what? We should do running silent as soon as we get through here. Okay.
We stand ready.
Why can't I do my weapon skill? Why can't I do weapon skill? Hold on. Is there a reason why I can't do weapon skill? Is it like because I'm doing brace for impact? Oh, here it is. Okay, cool. And this guy, we can do weapon skills. Stormhawk intercepts your squadron. Squadron can be sent to ally enemy ships or any point on the battlefield while moving. It opens fire at enemy squadrons and torpedoes. Okay, and this is the bomber one, right? Thunderhawk Annihilator Squadron. The squadron can only target enemy ships. While moving, it opens fire at enemy squadrons and torpedoes once on target. It reduces the target's armor by 25%. Okay, good. Dodge, toughness, hull damage, 80. Okay, let's just do that. And then we'll say, yeah, we'll still have that. A brace for impact. And nothing much we can do. Okay, let's do it.
Initiate Thunderhawk bombardment.
Hopefully they can blow these guys out of the sky. Whew. Oh, they're taking a lot of damage. One troop lost. Tis what it is. Okay. I have honor the chapter. Oh, hold on. Okay, that's perfect.
Show us the enemy.
Okay. This guy. I'm gonna commit to my strategy of. Whew, okay,
I am listening. Moving to
let's get here. They're trying to catch up to me. Can I? Hold on. Wait, pause. Can I do any more interceptions on this? Yes, awesome.
Where shall we strike?
Lightning strike.
Show us the enemy. Hold course.
See if we can lose them inside this. I don't think this will work, but...
Stealth approach.
Ring silent. Okay.
Underway. We stand ready.
Okay, wait. Oh, okay. What drift? I heard something drifting Hulk. Okay, so this guy is 5 troops lost a critical assault action. Ship recovered. Okay, so I killed off their crew, and then they're transferring more crew over to that ship. So we'll keep on going. So let's see if we can... Yeah, there's 2 fields over here. Okay. I wish you had some sound alerts. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know. There's a lot of stuff I need to learn about. Just like streaming in general. Honor the chapter. Okay, this... I mean, I'm doing okay considering. I kind of don't know what I'm doing.
Where shall we strike?
Okay, careful, careful, careful. Marked. Ah, get out of here with your marked. Actually, you know what?
Engines engaged. I am
Fireboard, nice. I'm almost ready to do bombers again.
where we are needed. Hold course.
Okay. Can't do honor the chapter. I can almost kill this thing.
Where shall we strike?
Oof. And
Underway.
got him. We got one at least. Okay, so that's good.
Engines engaged. Show us the
More fighters. Wait, should I do... Pause. Pause for a second. So they keep on sending fighters, but should I save... I'll do that. I'll send my own fighters out there. It's a minute to wait. It's not that big a deal.
I am listening.
And have them... Because I don't want them to be destroying my turrets or anything else. Okay. Oh, look. They're trying to cut me off.
We stand ready.
It's fine. Oof.
Repositioning.
Oof, 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 oof.
Moving
Stealth.
to position.
Okay, we're still stealthed. Where are we going? Pause. Okay. How about to... Can I... Okay. Destroyers, destroyers. A lot of them are smaller guys. If I could just separate them a little bit easier, I'd be able to do this. Okay, I can make for this other gas cloud.
Enemy in sight.
Get out of here. Okay. These are afterburners.
At your command. Moving to
Get in
position.
here. Ugh.
I am listening.
Okay.
Hold
I think we're still
course.
marked. Yeah, so we can't necessarily...
Engaged.
Let's see. Okay, where can we go? I don't want to go... Ooh, that's so far away. Maybe we should go... Yeah, we keep on going here. We'll go here until we're... Okay.
Repositioning.
Well, once we get our... Once we're not marked anymore, we'll switch off our afterburners and go silent again.
All power to engines. Where shall we strike?
Identified. I know how... Status identified. Marked. Identified as vulnerable to specific effects for 45 seconds.
To where we are needed.
Actually, I'll just keep on. I'll make a break for the long ones. Okay. Use up our afterburners. Put some distance between these guys. Alright. And so maybe when they're about... I'll cut it off. Or charge my burners. Stealth. Cool.
Hold course.
And we let the shields regenerate in this guy. What are we doing? Are we identified? Stealth. Okay, so we're stealth. They can't... I don't think they see our energy also. Gas clouds. Okay, cool. I think we actually did pretty well. So we're safe for now. Relatively safe. We got... Where's the other guys? Oh, are they meeting up with each other? Oh, they're probably passing through the dust clouds.
Moving to position.
Cool. Ah, there they are. They're coming out of it. Let's do...
Repositioning.
Let's see, I can go around this. I can go around this one, around this asteroid field, and try to hit them again.
At your command.
Hold on, wait. I can use one as bait. Let's see here. What's the best way of doing this? I could do... I feel like there's a strategy here. I Okay, yeah, that's right. Oh, this guy will split off. This guy will go here. And we'll do... Let's see here.
We stand ready. Redirecting.
Okay, so they can see our energy signature. Little flares.
To where we are needed.
But I think that these ships are gonna see them. Maybe not. Hold up.
Hold course.
Let's see.
Give us purpose.
Okay. I don't know if this is gonna work.
Enemies engaged.
Where's the other guys? Pause for a second. Yeah, I think okay, that failed because the fighters saw my ship, so they're turning around. Where are the other ones? I think the other ones are running on silent. Okay, well, if that's the case,
We stand ready.
ooh, they're all in the same area.
Engines engaged.
Oh, what?
Enemy in sight.
Wait. Pause. All the ships, all the fighters are coming. Oh, there's to do. Okay.
Show us the enemy.
Lots of fighters. Goddamn. Gotta remember. Hold up. Pause. Brace for impact. Defense turrets accuracy. Yes, let's do that. And then we'll do call to arms. Brace that. I gotta remember I can actually cancel call to arms.
Prepare for impact.
Uh-oh.
Positioning.
Call to arms. Oh, taking crew loss. Wait, pause. I killed one guy. Maybe I should just get out of here. I'll try to get, well, like, one more kill before I go. Ooh, wait, what's this? There's only one more crew on this guy. Brace for impact. We'll do afterburner. Let's do Thunderhawk Squadron. We'll go here and kill the guy. Yeah.
Give us purpose.
Okay. I can slow down a little bit. Slow down a little bit, and I can kill the crews on these guys.
I am listening.
Critical assaults. Oh my god, there's so many crew. Oh, there's 9 actions. Oh no, I should probably... Hold on. Oh my god, I should back off.
Moving to position.
Phew.
At your command.
Yeah, there's so many boarding actions. They're like chopping me up. Let's see here.
Enemy in sight. Show us the enemy.
And they killed one guy. Yeah, I should get out of here.
And ready.
See here.
To where we are needed. Full speed.
2 troops lost. Yeah, I gotta get out of here.
Engaged.
They're overwhelming me. You're killing all my guys. Oof.
Give us purpose.
30. Two troops lost. Yeah, this is not doing well. Okay, hold on. Pause for a second. And do emergency warp jump. Retreat. 15-second delay. 15 seconds? Sounds like a lot.
We stand ready.
Okay, let's just see if we can do this.
Beginning warp jump.
See if I can just do an emergency warp jump. Get out of here.
Warp drive disabled.
Engine damage. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Okay, wait. No, they disabled my... Oh no! Run, 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 run. Okay, one got away. Wait, wait. Pause, 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 pause. Okay. I thought I had... Oh, I see. Once you're in green troops, then... Okay, so I wasn't in danger of losing all of my crew. I think that's how it works. Anyways, can I repair? I can repair in 16 seconds. Okay. Oh.
I am listening.
They damaged my engine, so I can't get away. Okay, one got away.
Listening.
13 seconds. I can repair. One troop lost. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, repair. Okay.
Servitors and tech marines begin repairs.
Okay, let's get out of here. If we make it to the border, we can just escape.
Hold course.
We're on brace for impact right now. We'll wait to change. Oh, wait, you know what? We have our supercharged shield also. Deck damaged. Okay. Just burn. Okay. Me. Oh, Streamboo. Hey, what's up? Hold up. Let's say hi to Streamboo. Streamboo, what's up? Once more. You're here. Okay. Let's go back. I can probably do this. Killed one shift. I don't know. We bloodied them a little bit. Pause. I could send a squadron. Let's do... Should have sent a bomber squadron. Maybe I can take out another one.
Initiate Thunderhawk bombardment.
Okay. Just retreat. Okay. I think they're going to be able to make it. So, we got fighters. Would you... Oh, we got it. Cool. Okay. So, one thing I could probably do is make a hit and run squad. They're all like stealth and like pilots. That'd be fun. Okay. So when you use the emergency warp jump, it does damage, or it has a chance of like killing your ship. So we'll see what happens. So we killed 2. That's something, right? We got a little bit of experience from it. We got away. It says it's fine. I don't know what... Okay, so we don't know if it does anything. Defeat. Do I get any penalties? I think I got experience. We'll see. Hold on one second. Okay, 1 second. Beep 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 beep. Cool. Defeats. Total renown earned. Okay, so we still got renown. Oh no! Wait. Okay. It wasn't destroyed. It was just we suffered damage. That's fine. Void Inquisitor. Okay, that's good. That's good, right? Where are they? Okay. Yeah, they survived. Nice. Cool. So yeah, we can have like a group that is all about... Let's see here. Yes. A group that's all about hit and runs. You can just do boarding actions and speed and stealth. 122. Should I just... I'm not really sure what I should do. I can do... Wait, can he move? I don't think he can move. Okay. He can move. He's gonna... We'll repair him for 1 turn, and then we'll cap this. Okay. Interesting. Okay. So it doesn't look like there's any penalties from losing, necessarily. It's just time. Okay, save. And... such a minor. We got... So what does it do? Wait. Agri-world. Reduces the cost of evolution steps of all controlled worlds by 2%. That doesn't sound that great. Anyone else ready? Any upgrades? Vorga Tor. Increases troop regeneration of ally ships and connected systems by 001. Both increased by 1 for each connected hive world. Okay. Sure, I guess. 98. Sure. Okay. And can I do... Crown of Illumination, or... let's see here. 264. 367. Can have him get it repaired. I'll have... I think I'll just go with what I have. Gas Cloud. What does Gas Cloud do? Listening post. You receive 1 enemy faction battle plans every 864. I don't know what that is. Okay. Let's do boop. And boop. Okay. And can we carry all of our guys? Deployment order. Okay, Armageddon. Well, that doop. And then we do requires endurance, endeavor. Then we got We got a spear. Yeah, we'll try the spear. It'll be very interesting. The Cobra is for scouting. We can do both, right? We can do all of them. Okay, cool. Oh, leadership is for how much you can actually carry with you into battle. I get it. Oh, wait, no. Hold on. Falcon. Ah, I see. Okay. Wait. Confirm? That's fine. Okay. Cool. Interesting. Guys, if you haven't already, be sure to like and follow and subscribe on YouTube and Twitch if you're watching this live or on the post recording. I do really appreciate everything you guys do for me. Check me out on Wednesday, Thursday nights, Saturday, Sunday mornings. I do stream. Then I do try to post my schedules as early in the week as possible. You can check me out over in the Discord. Discord link is posted in my live chat as well as the post recording down below in the video description on both YouTube and Twitch. So, wait a minute. Wait, why do I only have one ship? Hold on. I think I made a mistake. Made a grave mistake. Okay. I messed up. Okay. Anyways, while it's loading, let's see, what are we looking for? Interesting. What are we doing? We are doing Spear class strike frigate. Okay. Interesting. Well, we can do frigate category. Chainsaw class heavy frigate. Okay, I don't know if that's actually in the game. Chainsaw class. That sounds like a very stupid name. The ancient design dating back to the Great Crusade, the Chainsaw class was originally intended to escort convoys that were suffering. These are the ones where a lot of them were lost to the enemy. It was originally intended to escort convoys that were suffering heavy losses to raiders who were using bombers and interceptions to cripple the ships before moving in to board them. The vessel and the attack craft groups that they carried proved so effective that they soon found themselves on front lines of the crusade. They played key roles in many Imperial victories, but unfortunately, for the Imperial, most of these vessels joined the Force of Chaos during the Horus Heresy, with the bulk of the loyalist chainsaws being lost in the conflict. Even worse, most of the information regarding the design, including blueprints, and even the location of the Forge Worlds where most of the classes have been constructed, were lost. Interesting. Yeah, let's go! Okay, I think it's probably loaded by now. Boop, boop, ba-doop. Okay, let's do this again. Try not to kill myself. Okay, so... deployment order? Ah, I see. Okay. Sword, Secret Truth, Falcon. Let's do that. I see. Okay. Okay, got it. Okay. We launched the battle with a 19 strength battle group. Great, classic. Okay, I got my categories all straightened out. For most factions, the grimdark setting of 40k is hell. For orcs, it is heaven. That's true. Yeah. Having a party on this ship. Oh, look at that. A little red prow. That's kind of cool. All right. Yeah, this is a decent battle group, I'd say. So we got Spire. And we got Cambrus. And we got... I think just Brawler, right? Torpedo. Is this a spear? Yeah. Okay, so we actually get to look at the spear. Ooh, look at that. Okay. So it has almost like interesting. It has a literal, almost like spear tip design. Interesting. So it doesn't have the armored prow. Well, that's typical for a mechanical ship. 1200. Got 1200 hull, 1250 hull. So it's still a little bit weird, but 1200 hull. So remember, we got to remember that it does better in close range. So 4. We have Crown of Exceltra Minor. So these are and this is the sword. Wait, hold on. Sword. And then we got sword. Falcon and sword. So, okay, we got that. We'll do that 5. And then my Cobra is going to be scouting. Interesting looking guy. Look at that. So I don't think it has... It doesn't have any prow abilities. Like, it doesn't do extra damage by ramming. Most Imperial ships do with that armored prow is for specifically for ramming. But interesting. Yeah, it is pretty cool. So, take control. Oh, we're doing capture points again. So we got, wait, 1, 2, 3. We'll do what we did before. We'll have our Viper go out and do his own thing. And we'll do... I can't really hide the signature of my flagship. So we'll do... That's... I'll have my spear back down here. And 2 capital ships, dupe. And... dupe. Cool. And 5, we'll do... have these guys scouting a little bit. Falcons. Okay, that's good enough. Do running silent on these guys. We'll do running silent on all of them as much as possible. We'll do brace for impact, reload, standard combustion gauge, regeneration speed. Yes, we'll do reload stance. So if he needs a little bit more boost to his engines, we'll have that ready. So do that. Do running silent on all these guys. Running silent, running silent. So, I mean, it's sort of ready, but it's fine. So we'll do, go over here. And then we'll do, it should be really easy to do. That's. We'll do these guys, escort. And we'll have this guy go a little bit slower. I want him to circle around and hit guys from behind. And we'll go here. We'll go to... I don't know. It's like there's just open space over here. There's not much you can do, except maybe go here, make them come around, and then go around and do the... Yeah, I guess we'll do this as the next points. And don't think I have any... I don't have any fighters.
You have seized a strategic area.
Course engaged.
Okay. Okay, we already seized it. Nice. So...
We wait your command.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Go here,
Setting course.
here. It looks like they might be
We serve.
trying to get around me.
Aye, Admiral.
Okay. Do. Oh. Let's hold.
Coordinates acknowledged.
Aspire. Okay, so we'll do... Identified. Okay, cool.
Ready.
Pause. So that's a lot of fighters. So we'll do hull damage suffered, 25%, defense suffered, morale loss, range, accuracy, critical hit chance, maneuver skills, standard weapons, rate of fire, combustion. We'll do that. We'll do call to arms, repel the borders. We don't. It doesn't matter if it's taking a little bit slow.
Ship ready.
Move this guy a little bit away.
We are ready to serve.
Where are they doing?
We serve.
So turret. Yeah. Okay. Still detected. That's fine.
Calculating vectors. Ship ready.
Move around here. Try to get them away from the fighters because I want them to lose their identified tag as quickly as possible. Yeah, see, there we go. We got my little guy. Viper's so cute. Okay.
Wait your command.
Call to arms. Yeah, we're still doing call to arms. Hold on. Wait, pause.
Aye, Admiral.
See if I can just launch a warning fire. Oh, no. That's right, I don't have any torpedoes on this guy.
Understood.
Let's do... Actually, go this way.
Underway.
Thruster routines active.
Okay. Let loose a warning volley.
Engaging.
Annoying!
We serve.
Get out of here. Call arms. What are they doing? Being annoying.
Engaging engines.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Wait, can I do... Hold on. Pause. Can I circle around them? They have all of their guys focused on that. I think that's what I'll do. Hold on. Pause. Or slow down.
Aye, Admiral.
Have these guys sneak around.
Course engaged.
We wait your command.
Okay, call to arms. Don't need that anymore.
Changing course. To serve thee on this, sire.
Okay, we don't have any more turrets. But we do have big guns.
Engaging engines.
Where's my scanners?
Heading acknowledged. Enemy sighted.
Okay, here we go.
Setting course.
Here we go. We can just have Spire go in here.
You have seized a strategic area.
Machine spirit appeased.
Just pepper this.
Enemy sighted. Changing course.
Okay. No, we gotta do... Get a little bit closer so we can do some boarding actions. Okay.
Aye, Admiral.
Let's do... just do auto-engage on all these guys.
We serve.
Wait, pause for a second. I think my scout is ready. I'll have him join up with the main fleet.
Your orders.
Okay.
Setting course. All ahead full.
Look at this.
Coordinates acknowledged.
Come here. Hello. Hello.
Acknowledged.
You have seized a strategic area.
Execute high energy turn.
Okay.
Impossible, Admiral.
Okay.
Underway.
Fire torpedoes. There we go.
Engaging engines.
Oh, oops. Wait. Pause. Okay, the other guys are coming out.
Ready.
High energy turn.
To serve thee on
And stasis bomb. Okay, we'll have him circle back and then come back once his shields are charged. Repair? Yes.
Damage team, begin repairs now.
And yeah, I got to remember that like the 7 right here is not their full crew complement. That's just the level. Like 7 crew until they go to like yellow. Okay, reload. I think we'll do lock on.
lock on target. State your order.
Okay, slow down a little bit.
Changing course.
Okay.
We serve.
You have accumulated
And then that, do a bomb right here. Oof, look at this. Do that. High energy turn. Oh, we got fire. We got fire. We got fire. Okay. Okay. Okay, do turn, and then do a boarding action. Okay. That's... Let's see. Oh, look at this. Okay. Oh, ramming speed. Ramming speed. Awesome. Not very practical. Oh. We still got an enemy. Oh my god, I've done so much damage. Okay. Bomb. Oh. Turn. Okay, hold up. There we go. God, I can do a lot of damage, but look at this. I'm taking so much damage.
50% of strategic points.
Torpedoes. Okay, I need to back the fuck off. Mutiny? Wait. Hold on. Mutiny, no! Okay, rally. Cancels mutiny effect on the ship within 1350 units and grants 500 morale points to the ship and 300 to the allied ships within range. Yes. Mutiny stopped. Like, look. Amazing. I'm Admiral Spire. Wait, okay, I'm capping that. I should back off just a little bit. Spire's taking a lot of damage. Okay. Let's back off. Retreat. Okay. And... Oh, wait, why are you just... Oh, no! Why are you going through there? Why are you going through the asteroid field? Why? Why are you doing that? Why would you ever do that? Stop. No! I took my eyes off you for a second. Oh, my lord. Okay, hold up. Let's get out of here. Okay, we got... Okay. Go back. No. I don't want to lose this guy. No! Get out of here.
You have seized a strategic area.
Okay. Okay. Took my eyes off this guy for a second, man. Okay. Okay. Oh. No.
One of our ships is gone, sir.
No! Stupid! Why would you do that? Oh, that's fine. Whatever. Let's see. God damn. Wait, whatever happened to my... Wait! No! I'm not that bad. I'm not that bad. I didn't forget about my spear all this time. I didn't forget about it. Get back in the battle. Let's see. Okay, pause. There's a lot of stuff I forgot about, actually. Let's do... Capture this point. Okay, Cambrus. And my... God damn. Okay. Let's just, let's try out this beer. Okay. Attack. Do weapons, I suppose. and do
State your order. Rouse the engines.
okay, slow down a little bit.
Calculating vectors.
Wait, hold up. He doesn't have a target stance. Look. Interesting. Stance skill lock on. He doesn't have lock on. Huh.
To serve the Omnissiah.
Well, let's do reload speed.
Begin rearmament. Troop transition successful.
Wait, what's this? Encouraging speech. Increase morale of the ship by 400. Interesting. Oh my lord. Admiral, no. Admiral Spire. Get out of there.
Engaged. State your order.
Okay.
Machine spirit appeased.
You have accumulated 75% of strategic points.
Okay, I think this is our last ship.
We are
Okay.
ready to serve.
Get close to this guy.
Thruster routines active.
Hello, it's me, your friend. Okay, I forgot about that guy. Anyways, that was fun. Okay. Interesting. Oh my god. Oh, look at the fire on this ship. That's okay. I'm still new at this game, relatively speaking. What did we do? We did 7:30, 7:30, 8:30, 9:30. So 10:30. Okay, so might go to 10:30 today. Oh no, that's fine. I got a lot of renown. That's something. Cool. Okay, fun. Barissa. Okay, it's an aggro world. Reinforced by vessels from Battlefleet Gothic, Barissa's orbital defense is held for 8 full rotations before being overwhelmed by Helldrake demon engines. Shattered fragments of the Remiliz Starfort Gosa rain down on Barissa's herd lands. Okay, so it's a they raise, like, I don't know, space cows, rendering 100 species extinct in the blink of an eye, and triggering a tectonic fury that rendered Barissa Secundus a howling waste. Oh, great aggro world then. Okay, quick save, and oh no, force fire. Okay, I guess he's out of commission for a while. Can I do? I'm getting money. That's good. I think Battlefleet plans you get, or enemy plans, I think that's a resource to lower the heat on your universe. Spears are fun. Let's see here. So what do we have? We can do maybe a couple things. We can do add one light cruiser and then one escort. Let's see here. What should I do? So we have one. We got Endeavor class. That is just one torpedo. Wait, I didn't even realize he had a torpedo. Bravery 25. Okay, so the Mechanicus ships have less bravery. Interesting. We got. Should we get a Defiant? I feel like I should get a Defiant. I think that's their only carrier. One Defiant, and then we'll do Clausen. They have a lot of escorts. We got swords. That's not bad. Swords are always good. Ooh, we got a lot of stuff. Look at this. We got Cobras, Falcons. We already got a sword in our escorts. So we got swords. They're all-arounders. We got Novas. I'm not too familiar with Novas. Independent. Light Lance Artillery. Double-barreled. Okay, a torpedo guy. We got Gladius. What's the difference between Gladius and Sword? Gladius Spur. Gladius is, let's see, 500, 500, 22. Why is it more expensive? What do they have? They have scannings, call to arms. I think this is more of like a Mechanicus pattern. Maybe no, maybe that's not it. Side armor, 83, 67. Yeah, the sword is just better. What's going on? Front armor. Might just get another sword. 67. Oh, 67 over. Oh, no. So yeah, it's just better. What am I missing? Shields. Gladius. Shield 200. Shield 200. Yeah, armor's better. What am I missing? Let's get another sword. That should be fine. And then, can I do anything else? I don't think so. He's still recovering. I don't have enough shipyards, so I don't think I can add anything this turn. But I could save up and get a new... Like, this can be my hit and run ship. Like, I can... Let's go into the ship. I should rename some of the ships, too. So... light cruiser, like cruisers and battle cruisers and above, you can't do stealth run. So Vanguard Mk3 needs 2 production, 84, and do we have like a one with 2 bays? No, it's supposed to do another Mk3. Okay. Anything else? Torpedo. Oh, they all have... Wait, how is this working out? No, they all have bays. So... light macro bat. Well, I should probably have... Let's see here. If I have a Vanguard Mark III that has light bombardment cannon and light macro. So this reduces shields. And I have... yeah, this is good. So I have... oh, they're all Vanguards. MK2, MK1. So I'll do MK2. So that's synergy. Like, 1 reduces the shields, and 1 shoots with lasers. And this is just torpedoes. I don't know. Maybe MK1 would be good. Right? But... Yeah, only... Okay, only the leader of the battle group is going to be able to have a ability. Supercharged Void Shield. Interesting. Let's do new ships. How can I can look at the ships too, right? Fleets. Can I can rename their stuff too. How can I do This is cooperation menu, missions. Yes, here we go. Righteous Protector. Let's see. The Glorious. Glorious. Or the let's see. Let's make it more 40k. The Gloriata. The Gloriata. I want it to like do like the name for a pastry, but I don't want it to be too overtly obvious. The Glorious Pastry. Let's see here. Names for pastries. Names for a pastry. French classics. Strudel. The Glorious Strudel. Yes. The glorious cannoli. Oh man, the glorious cannoli. I kind of like that. I mean, that's a little bit too on the nose, but cannoli, CANNOLI, the glorious cannoli. That's going to be my flagship. Wait, what was it? The glorious cannoli. CANNOLI. I can spell. NNOLI. The glorious cannoli. The gloriata cannoli. Okay. The glorious cannoli. And I don't think I can rename anything else, can I? Can't rename Spire. Oh, I can level them up. Plasma bomb, short burn torpedoes. So they got fast torpedoes. I can do what? Supercharged void shield, which is pretty good. Makes your shields invulnerable. You can't respec your characters later on, which is kind of sucks. You can move your ship's captain to different ships though, which is good. Auger probe launches a probe to a designated location. The probe moves in a straight line and detects enemy ships within a 4,500 unit radius. Once it reaches its destination, it is deployed after 10 seconds. The deployed probe detects enemy ships within a 9,000 unit radius. If it collides with an enemy ship, it sticks to it and automatically deploys itself. I think that's for a specific battle group. Disruption bomb. We already have plasma bomb, right? So deals 900 to 18,000 damage, ignoring armor. Interesting. Teleports the bomb to a maximum distance of 10,000 units. Bomb explodes after 10 seconds and nullifies all ships' shields, hollow fields, shadow fields within 4,500 unit radius. I think I'm probably going to get supercharged void shield for this guy. Stasis bomb slows. Promote to flight. What is this? Auger disruption bomb. Flagship launches an auger disruption. Affects all enemy ships on the battlefield. I think that is supposed to be pretty good. Every enemy ship detection range is removed for 45 seconds. That's a long time. Emperor's Tarot reveals and marks the targeted detected enemy ship for 360. Micro warp jump allows the ship to teleport itself within an ally's ship's scanning range at minimum distance to any other ship. The process requires a 6-second delay, during which the ship can neither move nor use shields nor perform any maneuvers. Let's do the void ships. So let's do that. And ship upkeep. What's that? Oh, 18. Yeah, you do have upkeep on your ships. Ceasefire. Notification range. So we do you. The Void Inquisitor. I don't know. I don't really know what to name the other ones, but the Glorious Cannoli is going to be our main ship. I should say that I don't know if I mentioned it, but the icon that I have on under my portrait on stream, that's going to be our official house crest for the HOD, our collection of rogue traders and the various Imperial militia. Just so that you know, he cannot level up. Can you level up? He went through a lot. Not yet. Okay. So this guy actually doesn't seem. What is it? He's still 191. Okay. Look at that, man. 191. 396. So I think once the campaign is slightly engulfed in minor battles and drawbacks, enemies take advantage of this breach. So I think once we reach better threat levels or more threat levels, then they start attacking a little bit more. So I can't really move them anyways. So intern. Yes, Spire's gonna be out of commission for a little bit. Okay. And it should say, let's see, I got money. Save. Let's see here. So do in case of F up 2. Okay. And then save. Yes. How we doing? He's still really smacked up. I can do 198. These guys are ready to go. So, let's see. We have a lot of production we can do. Excuse me. At Forge World, Research Station. Sorry. Who are we going to hit next? We got really strong fleet here. Decently strong fleet there. 396 from us. They're all kind of strong. So, not quite sure what I'm going to do. Let's do... What we got here? Oh my god, this is all expensive. Asteroid fields. Shipyard. Generates a 3 construction point per turn. In the system. Okay. Increase repair pay, ally ships and connected systems by 4. Money is going to be better for me. What is this? Forge World. Increase resources per turn. Okay, cool. 145. Yeah, I'll do it. Demos binary. Anyone else ready for upgrades? Listening post. What does that do? Receive 1 enemy faction blueprints every... Okay, that's good. Getting more blueprints so we can reduce the heat would be pretty good. So we do what? Every 6 turns? Sounds good to me. And then we'll add more ships. I think they're ready. Maybe. Not quite sure who I'm going to target first. Yeah, load times are pretty crazy. But the campaign lasts pretty long. So I know, like we've been taking our time with these battles in this system. Okay, here we go. Oh, well, so what am I going to do? Am I going to do Vanguard? Let's look at the Vanguard really quick. Let's see here. 40. Warhammer. Let's see here. Wait, what was it? Vanguard? Is that it? Vanguard, yes. So, Vanguard class. Let's look this up. Vanguard, Space Marine 2, Vanguard. Vanguard class ship. Vanguard cruiser. Okay, here we go. Let's look this up a little bit. Okay, yeah, that's what it is. A Vanguard cruiser, also called a Vanguard class light cruiser, is a variant of the standard Adeptus Astartes strike cruiser that has been refit for long-range operations without the benefit of escorts or other naval support. This is a variant that is primarily used by fleet-based chapters of Space Marines that often need to send detachments of Astartes on long-duration missions from the main chapter fleet. They have improved thrusters and defensive turrets, but this comes at the expense of weaker offensive weaponry. As a result, Vanguard light cruisers are less capable of undertaking planetary assaults like normal strike cruisers because their weapons profile has been optimized for ship-to-ship combat, planetary exploration, reconnaissance, and boarding operations. Vanguards are thus used as scouting vessels, are operating independently, or as heavy escorts as part of a large Space Marine fleet. And we got the marks. Interesting. Yeah, let's read a little bit about the notable cruisers. The Red Harbinger. The Red Harbinger was first disabled and then captured by the Mantis Warriors chapter, an incident that helps initiate the internecine conflict between Space Marine chapters and the Imperial, known as the Bad Ab War. The Obsidia. During the Battle of War, the Executioner's chapter, Night Hag, and the Executioner's battle barge, Phaeton's Wrath, were hunting a pair of damaged Sons of Medusa strike cruisers in an asteroid field on the edge of the Iridian Cataract, when the Salamander's Vanguard cruiser Obsidia suddenly interposed between the two sides and requested a ceasefire. After a tense standoff, the Sons of Medusa withdrew, and the executioners agreed to parley with the Loyalist command. The action led to eventual withdrawal of the executioners from the conflict on the side of secessionists and their restoration to the Emperor's grace. Okay, interesting. Okay, so what are we gonna do? We have a choice of. They all have bays. We do lance. I think I'm gonna do lance, not torpedo. Yeah, two lance batteries on the 4. So let's do that. Yes, confirm. Okay, so. And this is going to be mostly our hit and run guys, but I think what I want to fight these guys as quickly as possible because the heat's building up in this sector. So let's do 394, 197. What would be the best place to attack? Let's see. We have it's whatever is in range with this guy. So he has 3 movement. And this guy has... Where is he? Hold on. How far away is he? Okay, so 1, 2... I don't like this. I kind of feel like attacking them all together. But this is... 197. I mean, the individual battle groups that make this up might be a little bit weaker. So it might be good to attack from there. So let's see. 1, 2, 3... But I think this guy won't be able to make it. So 1, 2, 3. No, he won't be able to. So let's try to... We'll try to do as much damage as... Oh, wait, hold up. So what does this do? I think it reduces the... Okay, I think it just makes it so I can still make it to all of these guys. So let's do this. We'll do save. Gonna do... Yeah, minefields just reduce the... Like if it took 2 movement to get to a place, it'll take 3 movement. I think that's how it works. Let's see here. Minefields prevent attackers from deploying a 3rd fleet in the system. Okay, I was wrong. I lied. Got it. Okay. So let's do... And they do have a defense platform too. Let's try it. Let's not focus on winning. Focus on killing. Deployment order. Okay, so everyone's here. I can do auto battle too, but it'll probably just kill me. So word bearers, the churchy cultists, and we got Emperor's Children, the debauchery cultists. 15. I think we'll only have time for one more combat. I like this game. I think it's actually... Oh, well, let me do my YouTube thing. Guys, if you haven't already, be sure to like and follow and subscribe on YouTube and Twitch. Really would appreciate it if you would do so. I do stream Wednesday, Thursday night, Saturday, Sunday mornings if you ever need to know when specifically. I am streaming, but signing up for Discord link is down below and over in the chat. Will help you know when I'm going live. That's a lot of ships. Small, but large. Destroy or route every... Okay, so it's just a kill. Anyways, like and follow, subscribe if you can. That'd be great. I would appreciate it. But yeah, this game is... I think needs a little bit more appreciation. It's just a very solid strategy game. So we got the Space Marine 1, and then we got the other Vanguard. So these are going to be my cha-cha. So we got Spear. We got to remember not to forget about the Spear this time. So we'll do, and we got Defiant. So we'll do 1, 2, and 3 are going to be the hit and run guys. And we do Frigate, Sword Frigate, frigate Gladius. Okay, and then we have... Oh, we have all swords. Okay. Okay, so there's that. We do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then these guys will be 6. Okay. How are we gonna do this? We'll do. Everyone's gonna be stealth, running silent, and like there's a gas cloud over here, but gas cloud. Oh, defensive platforms. I want to stay away from these guys actually. They're probably gonna stay with their space stations, their defensive platforms. But I can try to... Do I have any... I think I have some with torpedoes. I have a little bit of torpedo power, but not a lot. Okay, well... So I'm not getting close to there. So technically they're a stronger fleet. But... I have... Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have the little guys. 6. Okay, that seems fine. Start off in there, ready. Okay, so they're probably going for their carriers. So let's do. Let's move out. Move out. Go along the map. I guess don't get too far away from the map so we can flee if we really need to. And we have we'll send some scouts. Find out what's going on over here. Okay.
Show us the enemy.
We got these guys, the frigates.
To serve the Omnissiah.
Get all these guys
Where shall we strike?
over here. They're all the way over here.
Moving to position.
Okay. Look at my babies. Beautiful, beautiful. I am kind of curious to use this, the spear class again. Let's check out his stats. It's actually not that bad range-wise. Huh. Melted Cutter. 900 damage. That's crazy, man. Pierce armor, and it pierces armor. And it has an improved critical on it. Interesting. Okay. Anyways, let's go.
I am listening.
Enemy in sight.
Okay. Identify. Ooh, look at all these guys. Ooh, yeah, they are just coming for me. They're gunning for me right now. It's probably split up a little bit. We'll do the Space Marines. We'll do the tactic before, where we'll have the main bulk of our forces circle around.
State your order.
All power to engine.
Identify. Okay, so he knows where we are. Okay. Ooh, wait.
Receiving your
Oh, these guys are a lot more bulky. Slow down a little bit, buddy.
machines
He is pretty fast.
seized. State your order.
Okay, Pierce Draconis.
We stand ready.
Okay, pause for a second. Let me think. Ba-ba-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Okay, so I'm gonna do 1 and yeah, I guess I don't know. Focus fire weaponry. Okay. All right. There's no real defensive areas. I could do... Yeah, move back there for now.
Where shall we strike?
Oh, wait, hold on.
I am listening.
I do scan.
Engines engaged.
The spirits obey.
Okay, pause. Let's see here.
Aye, Admiral.
Try to get a good scan on these guys.
Hold course.
I don't want to take a risk.
Give us purpose. At your command.
We are ready to serve.
Repositioning.
Actually, you know what? Have him go here. Let's see here. Just get a little bit closer.
Show us the enemy. New vector acknowledged.
Okay, scan.
We stand ready.
Oof. Okay. Okay.
I am listening.
See if I can get him to turn around.
Moving to position. Obliterate that target.
They identified. That's fine. Okay, all pretenses down. Okay, see here. So you do stasis bomb right here. We got interceptor, and then there's bombers. Do that. And then Annihilator Squadron bombers here. And then we can't do supercharge void shield. Let's do here.
Receiving your order.
Okay, should probably back up a little bit.
Activating vectors.
Oh, they're just pelting this guy.
Optimal course set.
Here's, wait, pause. What can I do? I can do instantly cancels all light, critical, and fireboard. Can I do lightning strike? Let's do some lightning strikes on these guys. Lightning strike, lightning strike. Okay, so I can do stance. Do brace for impact for this guy. And do... I feel like I should do brace for impact on all of them. Let's do... attack. Let's try doing attacks. Okay, yes.
Machine spirit appeased.
Oh, look at all these fighters. That is a lot of fighters. Do we have anyone ready? Fighters ready, fighters ready. No. Nope. It's fine.
We are ready to serve.
Okay, do high energy turn.
Rouse the engines. Battle protocols engaged.
Okay. Attack.
Your order.
Attack.
Utter the canticles of battle.
Ooh, it's taking so much hits. Oh, back up just in case I need to run. But wait, I do need to go getting close in order to really do damage to these guys. Okay. Supercharged Void Shield, not yet. Let's see here. Get a little closer. Yeah, I need to get a little closer for some of these guys.
Give us purpose. Redirecting.
Okay, I can do... no. I want to do... Okay, I want to do boarding action. Ah!
Impossible.
Critical hit. Ugh. Okay, it's kind of easy to lose track of a lot of these guys. Okay. Oh, hold on one second. Be right back, guys. Give me 1 second. Alright, I'm back. Thanks for waiting. Thank you very much. Notice they don't even have all the lights on. That's fine. Cool. Okay. Where am I going from here? Okay, you.
Receiving your
I want to get as close as possible.
energize vectored thrust.
And pause.
Castellan maniple teleported.
This guy. Boarding action, yes. And then boarding action, yes.
We stand ready.
Oh, and they can do honor the chapter also. So honor the chapter. And then honor the chapter. They can like teleport over there. And we got a lot of them trapped over here. I wish I had like a high yield torpedo cruiser. And I can like nix these guys right there. I'm doing okay, I mean, so far. Is anyone missing stuff? Let's see, let's just focus fire on all these guys. Okay. Anything else? Any cooldowns up? Supercharged Void Shield. Oh, we do. Where is he? Cambrius, where is he? Cambrius. Yeah, actually, hold on.
Receiving your order. Enemy in sight.
Cool. And then, yes. And then we can just torpedo these guys. Then not
Spirit appeased.
not get hit by my own torpedoes, please. That'd be great.
Thruster routines active. To serve the
Oh.
Omnisire.
Wait, pause. Okay, I need to just like auto engage all these guys. But hold on. My sword. Okay. You're not getting away. There's no way you're getting away.
State your order.
Oh no, dude. Yeah! Boom, bitch! Nice. Cool. We got one down. We're not actually doing okay. I kind of like the spear. It's kind of nice. But anything else? Okay, who am I targeting now? I can target target priority and do I guess the guys that are coming out. Let's see here. My kitties are hungry. I need to feed them. I need to go to the store and to get some food. Rally. Let's see here. Bombers. What else we got? Anything else? Any abilities up?
To serve the Omnisire.
Okay. Where's my sword? Should probably name my sword. I kind of like it now. Wonder if collateral troops. Oh, well, pause. I think I need to just make. This guy's running low. I'll just make him flee. Flee.
Give us purpose.
Okay, hold on. We got that.
Your order. Engaging drive. Enemy in sight.
Actually, hold on. I should just do this.
Target on screens.
Marked. Your face is marked. Where is... Okay. I'm not sure if, like, mark gives you, like, a bonus to hit or anything like that. Okay. Get a little closer. Let's do... engagement range short, medium. Do medium engagement range. Just so I have enough to, like, siege it.
Show us the enemy.
Fireboard.
Engage chrysalis protocols.
Okay. I think I'm doing okay. I think.
We stand ready.
This guy's still fleeing. 4.
We are ready to serve.
Where is he? Where's my dude? Where's the goat? Man, there's a lot of stuff going on. Having trouble, like, following everything. This guy. Let's see. I think we're focusing on this guy, right? Yeah. 5. Where are you? You should be medium range also.
Give us purpose. Initiate Thunderhawk bombardment.
Okay. Thunderhawk.
I am listening.
State your
Okay. Where is... Pause. Cambrius should have his... No, his bomb is not ready yet.
machine spirit appeased.
Reload. Wait, pause again. What's his deal? Okay, that's... Cambrius. Don't have... maneuver guys are refilled by 50 and shields are regenerated by 30%. Yes, let's do that. boost up his shields a little bit more.
Receiving your order. We are ready to serve.
Okay. Let's get closer. So we're here.
With matchless efficiency. Weapons calibrated.
Okay. Zip through here. Zip through these ships. You know, I can maneuver a lot of them behind. So if you're behind there's not a lot of ships that actually have they can shoot behind them. So getting behind them is actually pretty good. Let's do... Oh, he is taking a lot of damage, actually. Let's get out of here. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Give us purpose.
Let's get out of here.
New vector acknowledged. Underway.
Okay. Generator destroyed. God damn. This guy doesn't want to die. Okay. Vengeful Faith.
State your order.
I'll ram this guy. Just because.
Obey.
Okay. And get out of here. Oh, you know what? Hold on.
Calculating vectors.
No.
Receiving your order. Revere the Omnisire.
Okay. Oh. Yeah, he should get out. He's getting out of here. And
Engage
Yep.
ancient red lines.
get him from behind.
Engaging drive.
Oh, did he hit him? Got him.
Thruster routines active.
Okay. Feel like I should wait. Pause for a second. Is he? Did he get out? I think. Yeah, he got away. Nice. Okay, we got. I think we killed 2, didn't we? Oh, let's see. I should be prepared to start running. Like this guy. I really like the spear. Okay. Move here. Medusa. Boop, boop. Start moving a little bit closer to the edge of the battle. Do a tactical retreat.
To serve the Omnisire.
Fall back and regroup.
Okay, who said that? Compartment. Let's burn some afterburners here.
We are ready to serve. Enhance rotational drift.
Okay, let's just get out of here. Just flee.
Ŋᴏᴛᴟᴇᴰᴜ have boarded the enemy.
Yeah, they're just gunning for that one guy. They're focusing their fire.
Show us the enemy.
Gun it. Get out of here. You've done great. Vengeful Faith. Well, I'm gonna rename you.
Severe damage to their corrupted machine.
Okay.
Machine spirit appeased.
All right. So this is what I have left. Okay.
We are ready to serve.
Slow down. Slow down.
Calculating vectors.
Your orders?
Rouse the engines.
Okay, what else do I have? Cambrius.
Machine spirit appeased.
Doesn't have... You know what? I should probably just get out of here. Got a bomb. Let's just get out.
At your command.
Got a stasis bomb. I'll stasis bomb these guys. And then... Get out of here. Yeah. That's fine. I don't think we lost anyone.
State your order.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Activate.
Run. Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. Fury Interceptor. Cool.
Interceptors engaging.
Let's see. Yes.
Only only sire. Heal
Cool.
thy wounded servant.
Enemy in sight.
Lightning Assault.
That is impossible.
Cool.
Rouse the engines to fuel.
Nice. Okay, cool.
Seals locked. Jump
Defeat, but we killed 2 of their guys. And we got experience, so which is always good. I like the spear. I like how it plays. It has a decent amount of hull. You just run in, punch, slice up guys. I like it. Each narrative campaign has special operations where you can annihilate some enemy factions, and they come with nice rewards as well. Okay. Okay, cool. So, what does this mean? Warp shall reduce the 5% the bravery of the ship until the end of the next player's turn. Okay. Yellow field damage. Ships will not be able to disengage until the end of the player's next turn. Demon sabotage. The ship suffers a random critical damage. That's fine. Until renown earned. Okay, so we upped our renown. We leveled up to 2, right? Cool. Command capacity. 1 extra group, I guess. Fleet capacity 600, leadership 700, available tonnage. Oh, okay, cool. We can actually recruit cruisers. Upgrade points +1. Secondary objectives.
High Command has granted its blessing to our work. Our fleets grow in capacity.
Okay. Actually, you know what? I might be able to... No, Spire's still recuperating. So we got upgrade. Ooh. Fleet capacity increase. More ships can now be added to each of your fleets. That sounds cool. Leadership increase. You can now deploy more ships at the beginning of battles. That sounds cool. New tonnage available. You can now build cruisers. Good. Upgrade points. Upgrades apply to your ships depending on their level. Got it. Okay, cool. Oh, wow. There's a lot of levels. 16 levels. Jeez. Okay, so technological tree. Increase rotation speed of the ship. So my capital ship. The ship by 5% per second. Okay. Oh, applies to all ships. Increase the rotation speed of the ship by 5 degrees per second. Okay. Upgrade auxiliary shield capacitors. Increase shield regeneration speed by 25%. I think that's pretty good. Deck. Command and stance cooldowns are reduced by 10%. That doesn't seem that great. Hull. Fire suppression systems. Fireboard effect duration reduced by 25%. Okay. Applies to all Navy. Applies to Navy ships, so not Space Marine, not Adeptus Mechanicus. Okay. Armor piercing ammunition. At short range, 4,500 units. The armor of the target is reduced by 25 against macro weapons. Okay. Interesting. I should probably look at what I go into, though. What's this? Expanded strike hangars. Ships equipped with launch bays get 1 additional load for each type of ordnance. Okay, that's good. Expanded teleportarium. Lightning strikes deal 3 additional assault actions. Applies to fleet's battleships. I don't have battleships yet, except 1. Disruption overcharge. The ship's weapons damage to enemy shields is raised by 20%. That's not bad. The whole cauterization activation delay of Necron ships is raised by 10 seconds. Okay, that's Imperial. Rewards obtained. You receive 100 every turn for 10 turns. Okay, good way to level up. Level 2. I was thinking about doing generators. Level 2 to that applies to ships. Increase shield value by 25%. That's not bad. Reduces cost of maneuvers by 25%. That's pretty good as well. It applies to all ships. Ship speed is reduced by 25% instead of 50% when the ship's engine is critically damaged. That's not bad. Deck. Secondary stratagem. Stances can be used even if the deck is destroyed. Okay, that's okay. Rigor. The ship's benefits from +5 bravery bonus. Sure. Additional turrets. No, I think I'm going to do increased shield regeneration speed. This early in the game, I want to hit and run as much as possible. Do I have enough? Can I do it? Okay. Cool.
The enemy will be mobilizing. A watchful eye must be kept on their systems. We now have the opportunity to forge a new fleet.
Okay. Assault risks. The higher the threat value of a faction in the sector, the more likely the fleets of the faction will launch assaults on nearby systems. Okay. Invasions and assaults can be detected in advance. You'll be warned of each incoming one. Fleet creation. To create a new fleet, select the system under your control and click on Create New Fleet. I'm so poor. Wait, wasn't I 200 before? Oh, because I bought a new ship, I think. Construction points. You need construction points to create a fleet, so selected system has to be connected to available shipyards. Okay. Sounds good. Is anyone about to be attacked? I don't think so. I think I'm fine. Save. All right, let me actually delete some of these other ones. Yes. Okay, cool. Spire is still being repaired. I should Can I upgrade anything? End turn, I guess. Repair. Okay. And system under control. I don't sense any ships incoming. Varg Tor. Trooper generation. And we got Agro World. I do want to build another fleet. Oh, man. Not quite sure what to do. Asteroid fields. This is going to be upgraded, right? Asteroid fields. Shipyard. Generates 1, 2, 3 construction points per turn. What are construction points? It's 145 though. Spire might be able to. The glorious cannoli. Oh, I love that so much. Let's do Vengeful Faith. Let's rename that one. I think it's pretty cool. It looks very heretical though. The Spear class. What are we doing? Vengeful Faith. What should we name it? We got the Glorious Cannoli. Should we do like all pastry stuff? All pastry themes? Let's see. Pastry. Yes. I'm a very productive member of society. Types of pastries. Ooh, croissant. Croissant. What was it? Baklava, tarts, strudel. Ooh, strudel. Apple. Let's see here. Something strudel. The the glass strudel. Let's say that. The glass strudel. Cool. Awesome. Beautiful. 10 out of 10. No. No notes. Actually, you know what? I think the spears have better armor. Yeah, they have better armor than your typical Mechanicus fleet ship. Oh, he leveled up. Nice. We got Rad Tempest Device. Creates a maelstrom of psychic energy in a 3,000 unit radius at a maximum distance of 1,300 units. All shieldless ships caught in the zone suffer 35 damage per second, ignoring armor. Okay, then we have Auger Probe. Disruption Bomb. We got Transdimensional Thunderbolt. Launches an energy orb that hits all enemies, all ships in trajectory, and inflicts 700 damage, ignoring shields. Yeah, that's really good. Do that. We go, lock it in place and then use this. Mecha Dominator. Okay, cool name. I like it. Makes an enemy ship within 18,000 unit radius around marks a ship. The marked ship is disabled. It cannot move, shoot, or use any ability except rally, encouraging speech for the next 240 seconds. Goddamn. Do that. Let's see here. What we got? Space Marine. Can I level this guy up? Probably not. The Glorious Cannoli. Probably won't have enough time to reduce the evolution cost of all control. Sure, it's not too expensive. So I think what I'm going to do next stream, or whenever I come back to this, because I think I'm going to be doing Road Trader next week, I will we'll try to take this again with the Glorious Cannoli and the glass strudel. Okay, I think I'm good. Save. Me. Okay, hope you enjoyed the stream, guys. I enjoyed hanging out with you. Do my hair. Hold on. Do my makeup. Anyways, guys, thank you very much for enjoying my stream with me. I appreciate you. Hope you appreciate me. I will be back Wednesday night, 8:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I will be planning out what I'm going to be streaming next week. So if you have any suggestions, feel free to let me know. Jump over to Discord. Link is in the live chat as well as in the description down below on YouTube and Twitch. Next week, next Sunday, I'm going to be playing Road Trader again. So we'll go back to that and we'll kind of like switch them back and forth so we don't get, so things don't get stale, you know? I do want to play Battlefleet Gothic a little bit more. I like the setup of it. I want to get good at it. And I think we're getting better. Maybe. But yeah, like and follow and subscribe if you haven't already. Scratch and sniff the like button and the follow button and the share button. And tell me what they smell like in the video comments down below. And I will see you guys later. I hope you have a great week. And yeah, be kind to each other. You're beautiful people. You deserve all the love in the world. Don't forget that.